You guys could probably hear my mouse clicking before you could see. I don't have like a smooth transition set up to just go to my face. Hi, hello, happy Sunday. I hope everybody's had a great weekend so far and getting ready for the week coming up. For some of you, it might already be midnight. I think like for you in the UK, it's about to be in like a minute. But yeah, today we're going to be hanging out. We're going to be hatching some Cyndaquil eggs and see if we could potentially get another shiny under odds for Masuda. I have 151 eggs ready to go. We're at 179 that I've done both on stream and off stream. So we should hit 330 today, which would be something like a, I don't know, probably like 30% chance that we'll see the shiny. I don't know, something good. What's up, AKRV, Crimson, Fox, Blend with Becca, Decidueye the Wise, Starjam, and I think that's everybody. I think that's it. I think it's all that's hanging out here. So let's get right into it. And yeah, we'll see what we can get. Alrighty then. So we'll start with, obviously, the first box. Now, I don't know what's going to end up happening here. Could it result in a shiny? Sure. Could it also not? Yeah. Does it matter? No, we're here for the fun. Crimson, what's going on? Good to see you. Just know the Star Wars posters? Oh yeah, baby. They're always rock and roll. I got to get out of the thicket, though, because that is some brutal. I keep hitting the button to go to the map for Legends Arceus, because I've just been playing that so much. We're just going to go... Where were we at last time with Cuppy? Cuppy, I think, was in Medali. We're going to go to Medali. We're going to go here, because I can easily buy Egg Power Level 2 sandwiches. Cyndaquil is my favorite Pokemon that isn't Zoroark. Nice, man. I gotta be honest with you. Cyndaquil is like the starter that I always went with. I don't know why I said I have to be honest with you. Like, what other reason would I have other than to just tell you the truth? Yeah, so Cyndaquil has always been kind of my favorite starter. Gen 2 is my favorite generation. So this gives us the opportunity to, you know, do both. I just have to remember where the restaurant was that has the Egg Power Level 2. I think it might actually be this one. That's not a restaurant, so it's certainly not that one. But I'll have to remember which one it is so that we can go to it, just in case we need another one. Playing Lego Star Wars, nice. It's a great way to end off a Sunday, start off a Monday. I haven't played Lego Star Wars since Attack of the Clones. No. I don't think it's fair to say that I have expectations that I'll get shinies, but I will say, when they come out green, I'm like, oh, that's a bummer. Like, not that I think they should be orange, but like they should, or brown orange, they should be though. Tan. I've seen a lot of people have gotten this early. I think I know a couple streamers who have actually gotten it, who have already gotten 3. I think I know a handful of people who have already gotten 3. Stop. You're dumb. Hi, Brooke. Remastered Deluxe is on sale, so why not? That's what I'm saying. Why not? Gross. Gross. Just, there's certain things you can't live down, and there's certain things you don't deserve to live down. For me, it's a mix of both. All right, we got 15 minutes left on this Egg Power too, so that's great. Give me plenty of time. Shiny Yellow Riolu YouTube. What is going on, Shiny Yellow Riolu? Ron G, thank you so much. Hope it shines quick as well. If it doesn't, I'm about due for a lengthy Masuda. But, yeah, we'll see. I'm very due for a lengthy Masuda. I'm due for, like, a chronically long Masuda. But I'm not gonna, like, look a Masuda horse in the mouth, though. Like, if I'm able to not have a 1,000+ egg Masuda ever, that would be wonderful. I like to think that the torture that I'm going through for Arceus is like what's making up for it. 1 month of being gross. That's it. We got our first gross month all done. I'm going to be saving some Breejecks if we get them. But yeah. Brooke has such a way with words. Brooke is she paints with words. We're looking for yellow shiny Lucario. Have you seen him? I have. He's in one of my boxes. William, what's going on? Oh no, William, your name is gray. Your membership is over. So I have exactly 151 eggs. You might be thinking, shinies, why 151? Is that because of the original 151? And the answer is no, it certainly isn't. The 179 eggs, and then I just wanted to get it up to an even number. So this will take me to 330. Which means I'm only about one more stream away from odds, which would be top tier. I remember. Thank you, Brooke, for the 1 month of being gross. Just 1 month of consistent grossness. Brooke, you know what? I made a crucial culinary mistake the other day. I made a recipe that was on allrecipes.com where it was called The Best. Spoiler. It wasn't. It was good. It was good. It wasn't like anything wild, but good. Good enough. There's a dead squirrel in my front yard I should probably dispose of. I'm surprised that Kirk is not turning it into some delicious jerky. But I'm guessing Kirk did not kill said squirrel, and said squirrel died of natural causes or unnatural causes. And therefore jerky would not be good because it's roadkill. If they say it's the best, it's probably bland. I would say like 70% of the time all recipes is a winner. But this one, it was just like, it was a glaze for pork chops. And the glaze had ketchup, soy sauce, honey, garlic, and something else. I can't remember what the other thing was. But when you put it on like high heat, it just kind of like melted off. Like it didn't get sticky, which is what I wanted. Why? Because 10 steps and finally you shove it up your butt. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. That's why I deserve a long, long Masuda, because I got so many people to believe that you could just do it. I actually watched that episode of The Office today and it cracked me up. But here's what's actually going to happen, right? Here's what's actually going to happen. CYNDAQUIL is one of my favorite starters, and Quaxley was a starter that I chose for Gen 9. We've already talked about this before, but I'm just a cheater story repeater, so I'm going to go ahead and say it. They both are the two Masudas that I have not gotten yet. Obviously, this one's really in its infancy stages, but Quaxley is over odds. Quaxley, I'm definitely over odds on. Like, no questions asked, I'm over 512. I just lost track of what the actual count is. But, yeah. Every time I see a recipe, it says a teaspoon of salt and pepper, my southern soul dies. I'm with you. I'm with you. I like using soy sauce over salt, though. Like, if I have the choice between just salting something or, like, having it either, like, not necessarily marinated in soy sauce, but, like, in soy sauce, I dig that. Or, like, people that tell you to salt something before it's, like, reduced all the way, and then it's over salty. But, like, what I like to do for steaks is, like, when I'm cooking a steak, a thick steak, tick with 2 C's, 3 C's. When I'm cooking a thick steak, what I'll actually do is I'll dry brine it in salt first, like a ton, like I usually do like a half teaspoon per pound of meat. And then after that's done, I'll make a half and half mix of olive oil and soy sauce, and I'll brush that on the steak before I actually toss it on the grill. Use low sodium, watch how much salt I use for Kirk's blood pressure. That's a good thing to do. I mean, I think just in general, people overuse salt. Honey instead of sugar. I'm recently getting on the honey train. The other day, I made a piece of toast, which I know you're like, Nick, toast. But then I spread some peanut butter on said toast, and then I sliced up some banana on said toast, and then I drizzled some honey over said toast, and then I used Cuppy. And then I used flaky sea salt over said banana honey concoction toast, and it was awesome. Decidueye, what's going on, buddy? How are you? It wasn't honey. Was just like the icing on top. Like it was just a little bit of sweetness, and the bananas are already top tier. But it was great. And that flaky sea salt, I tell you what, people who don't have flaky sea salt, you don't know what you're missing out on. Like that's the best. Peanut butter, banana, and honey. That's what I'm saying. Peanut butter, banana, honey. You got 3 shiny Pokemon today. Nice. I have not gotten any shiny Pokemon in a couple days. Hi, my name is Shinies, and it has been X days since my last shiny. I think this is 5, though. I think that is 5. Nope, that was 4. You like the uranium glass I have? I love it. I absolutely think it is the coolest thing ever. Now, you don't have black lights in your kitchen, though, right? I feel like that'd show a lot of gross stuff. I don't know. One day, I got a full odds to toddle. 5 seconds later, I get a shiny sneeze, so I flipped out. I mean, that's just a good day. That's just what you... sometimes you just have those days. Sometimes you go 6,000 checks before you see a shiny Arceus. You know what I mean? I was like, why am I moving these? I gotta just do it this way. I'm just gotta save some time here. Murkrow, Oricorio, and Rookidee. And Oricorio is one that I've never gotten. I like the, is it the Bylonda form? Is that the name of it? Y'all, I'm in the market for a 3DS, and it is tough to find one. Like, it is just straight up not easy. No, I don't have special... Oh, you gotcha. It'd also look cool to put, like, other fun things on that. Yeah, the Bylonda form is super cool. I like that one. But yeah, I'm in the market for a 3DS. Do I not have... Excuse you, Becca? This is a family-friendly stream. Here I was thinking about making you a mod. Oh my god. I don't know how I could ever. Spend your money on a Pokemon trading card game, you get anything good? I was thinking about buying a pack, but it was $6.99 for a booster, and I was like, I'm out of here. No, I don't think we have one of those. I'm not even in the US. We have GameStop and EB Games, and there's like pawn shops, but yeah. Nothing crazy like that. We don't have that in America. It's a moral country. Please don't. Let's not get into that. Well, I take that back. America is land near 2 oceans. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Becca. My god. How do you pronounce it? Is it like Chex? Like Chex Mix? Oh my god. I didn't say that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did I say that? I don't think I said that. Did I say that? Pawn. CEX. Oh. Gotcha. C. Becca, you know we're just teasing you, right? You know we're just messing with you, right? You know that I'm messing with you. But yeah, we don't have that. We don't have that. Yeah. Yeah, you took that one way too seriously. It's okay. It's okay. It's a Sunday. It's probably been a long weekend. Probably lots of Palm Pals. Yeah, I don't think we have that. I'll look it up. But what we have are like literally all you would have to go to for like secondhand electronics is there might be a resale store. You might get lucky to find something at like a flea market or like an estate sale store or like a thrift shop. GameStop and EB Games, I don't think they would carry a 3DS anymore. They might, but that's probably like my least likely to find one. We have what's called Kijiji here, which is like the Canadian equivalent of like dedicated Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. But that's been pretty dry. People also just like ask for the most ridiculous things. Like someone selling a 3DS for $330. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not worth that. It might be worth it to some people, but it's not worth $330 to me. Again, there might be some people that's like something they'd be willing to pay. I'm not that person. That's just not the guy I am. That's just who I am this week. Found a 3DS for $199. Yeah, see, I found there was someone selling one for $100 on Kijiji, but the other hard part is like you can't just like you have to kind of gauge the person, right? And like this person was being super sus, and I don't want to spend money on something that I don't really trust the person. So yeah, $300 probably is how much my groceries cost like per week. You're spending $300 a week. I mean, I know you have kids, but that's insane. An expensive grocery week for us is 120 Canadian, which is the equivalent of like 90 US every 2 weeks. Wow. Well, okay, I guess we're spending about 180 every 2 weeks. So 180 every 2 weeks, and there's just 2 of us. You guys have what, 4? And probably a growing 4. As in like growing up, not like you're all dividing and splitting. Legion, you're saying at 151 or 501? Well, we're at 199, so it's got to be 501. So we got a ways to go. I won't even get there tonight. But, yeah, the old human garbage disposal age was a good age. Now I still want to be in that position, but I can't, or else I feel terrible all the time. So we got that going for us. 251. Okay, 251. We can do that. We can do that. Feel terrible, gain all kinds of weight. Yeah, a ton of weight that for some reason running and the exercising only manages to keep at like an even keel, doesn't ever manage to fully take away. It's a beautiful thing. You know, this is a shiny that I don't have in any game. Like I've never ever gotten this shiny. You got shiny Typhlosion? See, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you. This is just one I do not have, and I've never had. I don't have it in Arceus, even though I have 300 hours on there. Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, what is going on? Theodora, how are you? Plays, what's going on, buddy? Oh man, look at everybody stopping on in. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday to all, and to all a happy Sunday. Beautiful Gengar bag I bought at a game store in Tennessee. No, you didn't. It's going. That doesn't sound great. Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. Just a national treasure. I smell chaos. Oh yeah, she's here. She's here. I just like how Becca goes everywhere with that reputation and still everybody's pumped. You got the DLC and Stardew Valley. That is like one of the best days that you could ever have in terms of purchasing video games. Okay, I gotta find Egg Power 2 Sandwich Medali. Okay. Let's see, and this can be found at the Medali in Medali. What? Okay, here we go. Egg Power level 2 is a yellow restaurant. At the Medali Poke Center town area. That looks like a yellow restaurant behind me. I don't know if that's the one. Reputation, like Taylor Swift. Except for you're not a sellout. I don't know why I get so defensive over Taylor Swift's status as sellout. Like, who cares? Why do I care? Why am I here? Don't know why I'm up at like 1 a.m., but either way, hello. What is going on, Kevin? I'm sorry that you're up at 1 a.m. The good news is there's content to drift you off to sleep, and that content is me trying to catch or hatch a shiny Cyndaquil. That's what I'm saying. Who cares? Thanks, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. You put everything in perspective for me. I don't care. And I'm not going to pretend that I do. There's only one celebrity whose life I care about. That's Charlie Day. He just seems like a nice guy. And I hope his life is good. You know what I mean? Oh, and Tom DeLonge. I care a lot about what Tom DeLonge's doing. Yeah, I also really like what Dave Grohl's doing in life, too. It's probably because your favorite song is Everlong, though. Nick Cage? Nick Cage is solid. Just had a shower and hair won't go out of my face. Is it your hair? Or is it someone else's hair? These are the questions. Alright, let's look at this map. Oh, I keep doing the wrong thing. Might have to take a break from big content after Tuesday. Nothing different yet. I'm having my spine x-ray. Might need surgery. Dang, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's not like a crazy surgery. No, I don't want any of that. Okay, it must be over in this one. A yellow restaurant. Why are these restaurants not showing up? Okay, where's yellow? Yellow restaurant. That's not a yellow restaurant. That's just a restaurant. We're looking for a yellow. That's yellow. Is this a restaurant? No, it's a post office. All right. Down this strip. Oh, that looks like a, this looks like a yellow restaurant. Right here. Are you a yellow? They're open. What can we get for you? We need this. Compotiti. There we go. Compo tupi. Let's eat it. Haven't started Tuesday again. Oh, are you really? Was it like a huge process to get that done? I hear there's like a lot of things that need to go into that, which I think is pretty wild. Do you think your arm is longer than mine? I don't know. You're going to have to drive all the way to Canada so that we can measure together. Amber, thank you so much for the 1 month of support. The 1 month of being a shiny charm. Hopefully your good luck can come through. My back pain has only been getting worse. I'm losing mobility in my neck and left arm. Dang. Well, hopefully the x-ray reveals that the surgery that you may or may not need will fix that. Christopher Lloyd, he's a good guy. In a very public place. Yeah, that's the most important thing. Oh. Well, that's cool, Brooke. I genuinely thought that, like... I think it's a big deal if you don't already have kids. I think that's kind of what I heard, is, like, you have to actually get... Like, if you're married... Okay, this could be a lie. This could be a lie. But if you're married and you don't have children, you have to get, like... consultation. Like, they won't just do it. You have to go through like a whole process to make it happen, which, here's the deal, I don't know the medical side of things, but it seems like it's pretty like weird. Well, what? Yeah, exactly. Again, I don't know the medical side of things, and it could be because it is just more permanent, right? Like, it's the other side of the coin. It can be reversed. But I can't. One of the 2 hunts I'm gonna do when the DLC comes out. Yes, I don't even know what Pokemon are in the DLC, so I'd probably be giving a little spoilers for this. But I gotta be honest with you, I don't care about DLC spoilers. Spoil away, baby. Spoil away. Yeah, no reversing. Yeah, exactly. No snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. So I can understand Chimchar and Minior. Yeah, that'd be dope. I didn't know Chimchar was gonna be in it. That's sweet. So yeah, Brooke, that's, I guess, like, since that's the case, I can see why there might be a little bit more, red tape, but at the end of the day, I'm sure if you're willing to pay, it'll get done. All right, let's see, I gotta make sure my count is right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is right. Great job, Nick. Proud of you. There is a sassy. Nice little sassy 6 IV. Can I get a quill? Yeah. Yep, I should have a couple. I have 2 already, so we should have plenty more. Married friend wanted to take one for the team since his wife went through so much with Tuberous. The doc said no because they could break up and he could want kids with another woman. What? What? Possibly Totodile? Okay, that's pretty dope, though. Clocky, what's going on, buddy? Amber, that's crazy. Like, that's legitimately insane to me. She knows I really complicated. Okay, so at least you have history with it. It's not like you're just going in out of the blue. Oh, sorry, Cuppy. Wow. Okay, I can't hit that button more than once. I already hit it. Normally I hit the button at the end, but I hit it at the beginning, so now I gotta make sure I don't do it. CYNDAQUIL. Yeah, I went to the same store. I think I talked about this on stream a couple of weeks ago, but I went to the store today that I was hoping would have a 3DS to take a look at, and they didn't. But what they do have is a sealed copy of Heart Gold, and it cost 399 Canadian, which would end up costing 300 US, basically. Maybe a little less than that. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Hey, Carpet Teeth. Good, man. Good, man. How was yours? All my favorite ball. Chimchar was my first start, and Minior is my favorite shiny, so there's your valid reason. I think it's... Hey, listen. Like I said, I don't really care too much about spoilers for the DLC. It's all Pokemon that already exist. And story, like, no gameplay mechanics are going to change. The only thing would be story. So the deck's, like, not that big of a deal, honestly. Watch his wife struggle yet wanted to make it better for her. They said they're done with kids. They'll be 33 and done having kids. I mean, I think it's... If you have kids, I don't know. I don't know. Seems pretty cut and dry to me. Hey, you want this? Nah. All right, cool. There you go. Goodbye. Favorite ball's a beast ball. Yeah, I hope that the only thing that I would hope that there's a better thing in the DLC is getting apricorn balls. I wish that they would have a better way that's not the randomness of an auction. I think at some point in time, I'm going to do a stream for a shiny Zero IV Pokemon. Pro Freedom. Nah. I like restrictions. The only restrictions you should have are restrictions you set in place. Don't let the government tell you what to do. Don't let the government bring you down, man. My best government is a quiet government. Stay out of my business. Like Ron Swanson says, opening a business should be as easy as saying, I'd like some apples, and someone else saying, well, here, I have apples to sell. Done. Business. It's pretty solid. I hatched 3 CYNDAQUIL and 275. Dang. Sun was out all weekend. Work was pretty busy. Yeah, it was hot here. It's cooled down quite a bit, but it hit like 85 2 days this weekend, which is crazy for April. Luxury or Dusk, I love luxury balls. I got 1 heavy ball today and 1 love ball from the auction. So you just soft resetting and then using the cash that you got. Hey, everybody, we hit our like goal. Someone else can pin up another one. Let's have some fun with some emojis, but let's get another one popped up. We're going to be going for about another hour and a half, so don't make it something unrealistic like 10 billion, but, you know, have some fun with it. New season of Barry comes out. I like the moon ball. I like the moon ball a lot. William, welcome back. I think the moon ball's a sleek looking one. Yeah, Amber, I 100% agree. 30 likes, there's a good one. We got the Coolizard, we got the shiny. That's perfect. That's obtainable. Carpeted Teeth, holy crap. Gifting 5 memberships. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that if you get one of these wonderful gifted memberships, Pirate, William, TV7XQ2, Decidui the Wise, and Ron G gifted a membership from Mr. Wonderful Carpeted Teeth. Please make sure you say thank you for that. Let's get a little bit of hype in the chat for Carpeted Teeth. Dropping 5 membies, bringing us a little bit closer to our membership goal of 125 for the month. Crushing it. Thank you so much. Austin, welcome in. We just had some hype. We just had some amazing things rocking and rolling. We got a couple people back with their green names. All thanks to. I can't speak. That's how excited I am. All thanks to Mr. Carpeted. Amy, what's going on? Been sort of 50-50. Mental health's getting worse. We're going to focus on it more. Listen. Take the time. Do the things you got to do for you. If you know what's causing the mental health to flare up, zero in on it. Figure out. Listen, write it all down, say it out in the open, scream it into the void, do anything you got to do to get yourself in a better mindset. I had a pretty aggressive day like that today, but worked through it. Now we're crushing it. Now we're just streaming, having fun. Get some Pokemon, listen to some music, do some things that relax you. Just take care of yourself as best as you possibly can. Make sure you talk to someone too. Talking to people is always a very helpful thing. What's up, Emily? Gym Leader Hassan, hello. What is going on, dude? Good to see you. Ron G, thank you for the appreciation. Thank you for the thank you. My wife's birthday party turned 1. Oh. My niece turns 1 this year, and I'm very excited about it. Yes, Emily, Plays asks an excellent question. How are you feeling? I'm assuming much better considering yesterday you joined the Palm Pals. So, yeah. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. When you were his age, you were 2? When you were 1, you were 2? The Dorito emote? Oh, you mean the Danny DeVito Dorito Dono Dorito? He's great. It's the Danny Dorito. Listen, joining the Palm Pals, I hear that it's a healing thing. Kevin, listen, there's no pressure for memberships, but I will say one thing. That emote's pretty good. This fact I slept 10 hours last night, that's a beautiful thing. And you probably slept so well because you had a little bit of little bit of liquid sleep aid that you held with your palm. Palm pals. Palm pals. I've been playing this game on just like this small, I don't know if you guys know this, like this is how I play Legend, or how I play Pokemon. I'm gonna take a picture of it and then I'm gonna show you it. Alright, this will work. Here, my screen's terribly dirty, so just ignore how dirty my phone screen is. But that's how small where I play Pokemon. Oh man, that phone screen is really dirty. But this is my monitor, like that small section there, that's where I play Pokemon on. Do you know how difficult it is to see shinies sometimes doing it that way? Brutal. Tight schedule tomorrow. I gotta go for like 6 hours of sleep. Dang. Yeah, how gross was that? Played Mario Kart with Cookie and Sax till about 2 a.m. Did you win a single race? I swear to God, those two are crazy. Crows, what's going on? Good to see you. Why do you do it that way? Well, a couple different reasons. Number one, I like to have my OBS open. And I only have 2 monitors, so essentially, if I had my gameplay on a full screen, then I can't I'd have to make a decision between either watching YouTube or watching OBS. So I like being like active in chat and stuff like that here. I like to have my YouTube open. It's a very weird thing. I'm considering getting a 3rd monitor so I can play it in full, but really, I just kind of look at it like, I don't know. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it pretty quickly. It's still, like, very clear. I don't know what OBS is, so I regress asking that. That's just, like, what your stream runs through. Like, Clocky, I'm sure Clocky uses it. Or something. He might use Streamlabs, but it's just, like, the platform that your stream runs through. But see, I like to have mine open on this monitor so I can do things like this.
Stinky!
Because if I don't have this open, then I have to like minimize a window, pull that up, hit the stinky button, and then back out. So at least with this, I don't have to hit the stinky button. Or minimize. And if I want to hit the stinky. You know what I mean? Alright, great talk. The thing, you can see the levels, yeah, all that stuff. Alright, William, take care. Have a good rest of your weekend, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Knowledge of technology. Listen, my understanding of technology is fine. I mean, I work for a tech company, but all this like streaming stuff, this has been a gradual work in progress over the course of, well, almost a year. What are we, a month away from 1 year? So yeah, it's been a grind, learning how to do all this stuff. But like learning how to do things like have a soundboard,
A prison mic!
It's just been fun, like being able to kind of develop this and build out overlays, understand how to make overlays work, all that stuff. It's been a cool thing. It's been a cool thing. Adjusting frame rates. Oh, good stuff. The initial like reason for having the soundboard was to record people during their streams and then have that clip saved, but then I realized that's kind of a rude thing to do. So I only did it in ways that are really nice. With the exception of Razzie, he probably needs a new one. That was back during the time that I was mean to Razzie. I got GTS created a shiny Pokemon on home. It was pretty crazy. Dang. You have your soundboard stuff set to hotkeys on numpad. That's a smart idea. Over 200. I know. This is like the first, well, Froakie went to, what did Froakie go to? 467, so that one was pretty close. Shiny Tepig, that's such a good Pokemon too. Did anybody do Community Day? Anybody get their Togetix? Their Togetix? Definitely because it was from Pokemon Go, yeah, and there's been a couple days where like the shiny odds for that have been boosted. I actually have a Shundo Embor. It's the only Shundo I've ever gotten. Well, I have 7, and realistically, I only need 2. So I know that I can't trade it in Go, but if anybody needs it, I can help. No way? No way what? No way what? Your only shinies? Oh, man, did we catch it on the same day? Because how cool would that be? What's up, Busy? Yeah, my only Shundo is an Embor. I got lots of Hundos, but that's my only Shundo. Busy, how are ya? How was your weekend? But yeah, I'd love to get more, but I just don't get lucky with the... I don't get lucky with the Shundos. Tepid Community Day. Okay, so I got mine on the, like, Community Day Rewind or whatever they call it in December. Like the one where they throw it back and it's like all of the things. Should be proud of what you've built in a year. I enjoy the hell out of you. Thank you so much, man. That means the world. It's been fun. It's been a really good time. Like, I don't have anything negative to say about it at all. I've met so many amazing people. It's been cool to just kind of get video games back into my life a little bit. But I'm coming to realize a lot that the Pokemon is just kind of like the background stuff. Like, this part here. Pokemon's over here. You can't see it. You guys are here. This is the stuff that I really enjoy. And it's cool because I'm a very, like, competitive person, but I'm also a very supportive person. And so I have lots of people that I support in the community who I'm also like, I want to have 1 billion subscribers like they do. And there's people that I know who have thousands of members. And I'm like, I want that. So it's cool because it just keeps me challenging myself and all that stuff. But really, Carpeted Teeth, I appreciate that. That means a lot. It's a huge piece of recognition. And I just, yeah, I like that. Thank you. I love getting out and touching grass. I touched so much grass this weekend. Look at that kid just walking right through my Pokemon. Don't you know that thing could just light you on fire? 1 minute. Ow. Emily won't let you buy a light up Master Sword. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy that your credit card got stolen and someone ordered a light up Master Sword to your house. That's so messed up. You better call and get your credit card canceled before another purchase comes through. Like, I don't know, maybe one of the Black Series Luke Skywalker lightsabers that cost $400. You should just probably cancel the credit card. You don't want to risk that. It's too big of a gamble. Oh, she's in the chat. It won't work. Oh, sorry. Sorry, man. Y'all, I figured out the first members only stream. It's going to be a really fun stream. It's going to be called Getting Cooked and Overcooked. I'm going to play with all the members while I'm simultaneously getting toasted. So it's going to be a ton of fun. You guys will get to watch me progressively have drinks. And we're going to play Overcooked together. And it'll be a brilliant time. So hopefully some people have Overcooked, because that's what we're going to be doing. $100, that's it? I would do that in a heartbeat. If you keep this energy out there, it's going to make way back to you. I see you supporting other channels out there. Well, thank you for saying that you see me supporting, because other people, they don't think I do. But I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm sure Kem probably is in my... he sees me coming to stream, he's like, oh my god, this guy again. But I love that guy. Sadly, I don't, but I can't wait to watch it. That's okay. That's okay. It'll still be fun. It'll still be fun. You would become unengaged if you play that game. Yeah, me and Mr. Shinies have been in that, we've been in that part of relationship before. That and It Takes Two. Oh my god, It Takes Two with me and Mrs. Shinies was so fun, but such torture. It was a healthy mix of both. Because Mrs. Shinies did not grow up playing video games, which means that Mrs. Shinies can work this joystick, but she can't work this joystick. So, imagine trying to beat It Takes Two without being able to really use your camera. That's what we had to deal with. And we made it through. We did. It was like hard mode. I'm gonna go now, probably watch a video or two, then go sleep. Hey, Kevin, thank you so much for being here. Take some time to go watch something good. Fall asleep. Have a good rest of your night. I know it's probably like almost 2 a.m. now, so just make sure that you're getting some good sleep for tomorrow, and then hopefully see you around soon. They didn't grow up playing games either. I mean, Mrs. Shiny's, all that she had was like, I don't think they had like The Sims and like a PC, but I think she would play like Super Smash Brothers with her cousins and stuff like that. So really didn't grow up with like the dexterity of Call of Duty, first-person shooters, that sort of stuff. Yeah. Awesome. That sounds great, Kevin. Ooh, I didn't mean to spin the camera around like that. Whoops. Take care, man. I played Nintendogs. That's true. Nintendogs was dope. I always wanted there to be a game called Nintendosaurs, and it was like Nintendogs, except you had a dinosaur, and you would just feed it like local houses and neighbors. But they never made Nintendosaurs. I'm not good at explaining how to play. I'm not good at explaining how to play video games. If I had to explain to someone how to breathe, they'd die for sure. Have any of y'all ever done that thing where you like consciously think about your breathing, and then when you think about your breathing, you forget how to breathe? Has anyone ever dealt with that? Please say that so loud. I'm sorry, I'm yelling. I think I need that game. Just say it. Please say it so they hear you. Nintendo. You need to make Nintendosaurs. It's like Nintendogs, but you eat your neighbors. It'd be fun on the Switch, too. I just had a really weird moment. So as that one was hatching... As that egg was hatching, I looked down at the little GIF on the screen, and I was like, oh. But then I was like, oh. But I had a moment where I was like, but it wasn't that. Emily doesn't know how to spell it. Chihuahua. Is that how you spell it? Is that how you spell Chihuahua? Chihuahua? Chihuahua. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Can't spell most things. I'm actually good at spelling. Spelling is something that I'm actually... How do you spell the small dog? I think it's just like that. I mean, there's lots of small dogs, though. So, if you're talking about Chihuahua, I'm almost positive that is how it's spelled. Chihuahua. The yippy yappy one. Again, you're describing most small dogs here. You're behind? Are you? Well, that would explain. Small tail. Still describing a lot of dogs here, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Is Chihuahua. What's up, Shiny Yellow Riolu? Welcome back. Now, you got Shiny Yellow Riolu YouTube. Are you a YouTuber? Do you make YouTube videos? Maris had a small fat dog and a color corn dog nugget. And that makes sense. The Mexican yippy one, that's all I know how to describe it. It's, you guys spelled it correctly. C-H-I-H-U-A. H-U-A. It's like spelling Albuquerque. You just do it a chunk at a time. A-L-B-U-Q-U-E-R Q-U-E. One and done. Alright, we're in good shape. You just chunk it up. My next pet I'm gonna name Corn Dog. Corn Pop. Ow. Clocky, did you... I watched the end of your stream. You still have not gotten a shiny. Your dad almost got you a scorpion yesterday. What would you have done with a scorpion? I was at the holding the breath part. Still no shiny, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean... so that would be what? 11 hours? 12 hours? Something like that? I don't know how long you streamed for today. I thought it was like 2 hours. Or something like that. Is a scorpion a reptile or a bug? It's a rock band. The problem... There definitely is like an error in the rules that I'm playing, because like you cannot progress really without a full team, and as you get further and further, it's going to be even more. So like I feel like maybe adjust the rules that, like, you can catch one of every Pokemon just to... Like, you can catch one to get it in the dex. But, like, I just don't know how you would ever. I don't know how you would ever. Because, like, think about when you get to like level 5 or 6, when you're gonna need just exponentially more points and half the Pokemon are already done. And then if you keep getting shinies of the Pokemon you caught, you can't extend them any further. Like, there's definitely a flaw to the logic of the play. I think I might adjust after we'll see how the Mirelins go. I might try it through the Mirelins, but realistically, Arceus is just a different style game, and that's okay, but it's just different. You know what I mean? It's just set up to be a little different. I don't know. I think I hit this too soon. I think that we only have 254 checks done, not 259. I think this will be 259. Because this is, let's see, this would take us to 209, 239. This will be 269. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is not great, actually. I don't have a whole lot. I don't have all the eggs that I need. So we might just be doing some shiny hunting after this. Maybe we'll go into Arceus, finish off with little legends, depending on how much time we have. We'll see. Scorpions are predatory arachnids of the order Scorpionus. They have 8 legs. Wow. Are you allowed to fight them to get their research up? You can, but if you don't have them in the dex yet, then you can't get any points for them. Like, you have to find 6 shinies before you progress from each map. That's still going to be tough. Do you ever play Beat the Gaslight on your car? Way too often. I wish I played it less. Yeah, you can fight Pokemon to get your research level up, but the problem that you run into there is you have to have them registered. So it really only applies to Pokemon you've caught shinies of, and once you've caught a shiny, you can catch it. So, you think this is slick back? This is pushed back. Chicken spaghetti at Ciccolini's. Oh yeah, that would slick back real nice. Challenge is a challenge. It should be tough, but not unfair. Yeah, but like, I think about the fact that I want to keep creating different content as well. And this could take me 300 hours. And if I don't stream enough for it to be, like, I'm not like someone who streams 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, where a 300-hour thing would only take, 10 weeks, which is still a lot. I mean, that's still a lot. So we'll see. I might make some adjustments. Oh, what's up, Chem Nation? Chem, we were talking about you earlier. I don't remember what, but your ears must have been burning. What's going on, Chem? I swear I love my cup holder. What is your cup holder? Used to have one before. Her name was Damian Marshall. You had a scorpion? Did it rock you like a hurricane? Never loses its stickiness. I know another thing that they say never loses its stickiness? A stick. Talking about me behind my back? We were. It was all good things. All good things. 10 out of 10 would do it again. Okay, I gotta drop some links. As soon as this next thing comes through, I'm gonna drop them. Are we out of food? No. Plenty of time to get through these eggs. Life is a dream. You said that you see his name in chat and go, oh, not this guy again. Yes, that is what I said. That was it. Like, you must count down the minutes until your stream is over once I arrive. Hope you get the shiny. Thank you so much for the moo plays. I hope I get it too. Cam, no shiny yet. Not yet. The Masuda luck is not as present this time as it typically has been. All right, let's drop a couple links here. We got Mr. Cam, we got Mrs. and Mr. Dysart, we got AMC. Who else has been here today? I don't remember who else has been here today. Legion. Legion was been here today. I was just trying to, not who's been here. I'm thinking content creators that have been here. Yeah, we can't all be like, I know, he got 3 in odds, right? Or I think it was 551 was his third, so 3 in just over odds. That's crazy. That's crazy. Have you gotten one yet? Or are you saving it till Monday? You're probably saving it till tomorrow. As is tradition. What did you think of the, everybody, not just Chem, what did all y'all think of the Typhlosion raid? I thought it was, I'm trying to rank the ones that I think in difficulty. Rank them in the order I think in which they were difficult. I don't know why I can't speak today. Annihilate with the shell belt. Yeah, I think my problem with Annihilate was like I was thinking that I wouldn't like be able to die, but turns out I didn't know that Rage Fist carries even after you die. So once I kind of like realized that, I'm like, oh, we're just gonna run this back, and it takes a little time, but it's all in all pretty easy. In order of the ones that I found to be the most difficult, I think it was, oh, McMofo, nice, congratulations, got your mine if minutes ago, nice. Okay, well, hopefully the luck is there. We're gonna see what we can do. But welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping in. Congrats on the CYNDAQUIL. So I think that the hardest one was, I think the hardest one was probably Greninja. I think Greninja was the one that I found to be toughest. Then Charmander, or Charizard. Then Decidueye. Then Typhlosion, then Cinderace. Maybe Typhlosion over Decidueye. I don't really know. It felt like this one had a pretty, like, tough build. What was cool about this raid is that it dropped ability. I got an ability patch the first time, and then ability capsules and bottle caps like crazy every other time. So I'm going to likely try and spam the heck out of it next time it's around, because the bottle caps alone are totally worth the effort. Especially if you can get a dedicated team of people who like know what they're doing. Took about 350 eggs. Well, we should get to 330 today is what I have. Still need to find a way to get us into CYNDAQUIL plays. I got you. I got you. But yeah, which one was it Cinderace that had the Slowpoke or the Slowbro nuke? Because that was one of the best ones. I loved that one. That one was a blast. Welcome into everybody who's just stopping in. I see our viewership numbers are increasing a little bit. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Sunday night. And whether you're chatting or whether you're lurking, just know that you're deeply appreciated. And you're helping YouTube find me and put me in places that everybody wants it to be. Like when you're scrolling through and you're like, huh, this is interesting. This is content I care about. And then you're like, why is there a Pokemon guy here? And then they're like, oh. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. But let's just take advantage of the algorithm, huh? All right, I believe this is egg 269. It could be 268, but let's get some hype in the chat for the funny numbers that we come across in life. Like 2 and 69. That might have been 268. Maybe we don't need the hype yet. Let's see. Pikachu reminds me of a hide-and-seek movie with Pikachu. Oh, this is 269 right here. Bildo, what's going on? It is nice. It is nice. All right, here we go. This is the funny number right here. Let's get it on the screen. Let's see if we can get a shiny at 269. Let's spin around. Show a full 360 of the 269. Let's see what we can get. Are we fortunate enough to get one on the funny number? No, that's a little green booty. She gone. Bildo, how is your Cyndaquil hunt going? I heard that a certain someone had to take over the hunt for the first time. Man, I might not have grabbed enough eggs. I was under the impression I could only get through 75 in an hour, but maybe this... Was one of those shiny? No, okay. I didn't think so. I thought I saw the shiny symbol, and I'm like, did I just release it? But I think I just saw it shift from male to female, and that just kind of caught, like, the corner of my eye. Yeah, I only have... Shoot, I only have 2 more boxes left. I thought I had enough to get through 2 hours, but we've done 4 boxes in an hour. Whoops, that's not ideal. Well, we're going to have to do a co-op stream, y'all. It's going to have to be co-op stream. How beautiful is that? It's probably because I'm getting this egg power level 2 sandwich, but we're going to have to do some co-op while we're hatching and gathering. Quite the gorgeous thing. Where's my yellow sando? You plan to cook anymore? Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully sometime soon. I made a delicious Cuban sandwich earlier. What's up, Spheel? How we doing? Send birthday luck. Is it your birthday? Oh, and stream it? I don't know. I don't know. It was a lot more complicated than I thought it would be. I don't have a great setup for it. I wish I had if I had better like cameras and wireless stuff, I would probably do it a lot more often, but I just don't have enough. It was very like cramped. I don't know how to describe it, but it just didn't have the je ne sais quoi that I wanted it to. That's okay. It's just a French word. Happy birthday to you, Spheel. That's 5 and couldn't figure out how to change out the eggs. I tell you what. Straight to jail. I don't know why I like hatching eggs in Medali. It's just my place. All right, I'm gonna drop out. All right, Spheel, have a fantastic rest of your birthday, man. I had no idea it was your birthday. Enjoy it. C'est la vie. Yeah, the Cuban that I made, it was with some pork that I had left over from one time when I made some mojo pork. I don't remember when it was, a couple months ago. And then I was like, I don't know what to have for lunch. I'm just going to go run and grab some sandwich supplies. And I'm like, I am actually going to make a Cuban because I have the stuff to do it. And it was awesome. It was so good. I could eat that sandwich daily. I don't think I'd ever get tired of it. There's something about the yellow mustard on a Cuban sandwich. I don't really love mustard. Like, it's not my favorite, but there's something about it on a Cuban that it's just hits different. That's my place, too. Just a random kid running around a giant lizard Pokemon. And all these kids with their parents who let them drink these giant cups of coffee. It's the greatest thing ever. Chem Nation, are you still here? I think I found another a dull that you'll like the Wordle and the Squirtle. My boss showed me one called the Myrtle, and it's every single morning they release a new Myrtle, and you have to try and solve the murder, and it's just a logic puzzle, like the 3x4, 4x4 grid logic puzzles where it's like, this person is either this or this, and then you do the X's and the check marks to solve it, but it's fun to see how fast you can solve the Myrtle. Brother hates mustard, and when he was a kid, he would annoy me, just put the mustard bottle on the table and he'd leave me alone. Wow. You'd put the mustard bottle on the table. So he hated mustard so much that even the sight of it on a table, of a bottle on a table, he'd leave you alone. That's a win-win. Doug Gimmigool. Owner of the Gimsdale Gimmigool. How much Gimmigool coins do you need? 999. 999. But yeah, yellow mayo or yellow mustard just has like a, I don't know, it just has like a zip, little tang, little spice, little acid. Just kind of zips the tongue, but on that Cuban, it's just like the perfect balance to everything. Yeah, getting the Gimmigool coins was so annoying, but I'm trying to get enough for a second one. Because I need to have 2 Gimmigool builds. I need to have a supporter and I need to have a special attacker. Spicy mustard or horseradish mustard is the way. I have 3... It's like a spicy brown mustard with 3 different types of mustard seeds in it. And I like that. But sometimes, I don't know, there's just a certain flavor in mustard that just like really hits me hard. I don't hate it. It's just, it's not my favorite. But, you know, not too bad. Play as you're a soldier. Yeah, like with the sausage or like a bratwurst, I like mustard. But to be honest with you, Dijon is not my favorite. I like it in things, I don't just like it. Like, I don't mind something that's like a Dijon chicken breast or something like that, I think is good, but I can't just eat it. Sorry, no, don't ever apologize for food talk. Mystic, what time is it? Are you just waking up? It goes okay, though. I don't know why the first thing I do instead of saying hi is, like, scold you like a parent for being up too late. Oh, it's 9 a.m. Okay, you're up way too early. Go back to bed. I don't know why I was like, why are you up? But I guess that's a normal time to be awake and functioning and being a human at work. No, hunt's going fine. Haven't gotten anything yet, but we're just having some fun. Just cruising. Mrs. Shinies is watching some... I know, Mystic, I don't know why I do this to you. I don't know why I do that. That's just so ignorant. It's just rude. Mrs. Shinies is watching Love is Blind or something. I guess there's like a live panel about the show. I don't know. I know. She tried to explain it to me, but I definitely tuned it out because I don't care about reality TV at all. But she's like, yeah, I'm watching this at 8 o'clock on Sunday so you can play video games. And I'm like, I'm going to stream, so have fun with your Love is Blind. But, oh my god, Clocky, her and Mrs. Shinies could be in a watch party together. What did I do to get bullied? I don't know. I don't know. Because there's nothing about you that's just inherently bullyable. You're nice. You're a good streamer. You're excited. You don't pronounce things the best, but like you can't really fault someone for not knowing how to read Pokemon names. They're all made up. Is it because of the Indeedee? No, that's just like friendly ribbing. Like I can't even be mad about that. I don't know. We're gonna have to psychoanalyze this situation. What did you do to deserve coming into a stream unprompted, saying hi, asking how are things going, and then you just instantly get berated? I don't know. I'm tempted to send you a picture that would cause this treatment. Well, I mean, I guess it's like one of those things, right? When people fear you and you're like, well, might as well give them a reason to fear me. You know what I mean? It could be that same thing. Could be that same thing. But here, in the spirit of not being a huge bully, y'all, if you don't know who Mystic Korea is, she is fantastic. She, because I called her Mr. one time because I got all jumbled up, is Korea's #1 Pokemon streamer of all time. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I say. So there we go. You opened 6 Scarlet and Violet packs. All right, where's it going? Where's it going? Oh my god, Mystic, you should put that on your channel. Korea's #1 shiny hunter. Shinies. And then a follow-up quote. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm saying it anyway. Also shinies. There you go. But seriously, Mystic Korea is oftentimes streaming when I finish mornings with Arceus, because for her that is like evening, and for me that is like I'm just waking up. So, always a good place to go after my stuff, or during my stuff, or before it. I don't care. Go support great people. That's what I'm asking for. Okay, so you got me on the line here. You actually, the vid will be on the channel. Speaking of your Indeedee, I actually mentioned you in the video. Great. Is it on? Is it live on the channel now? I'll have to watch that after this, or is it like, are you releasing it someday this week? Oh, Indeedee. Not yet. Okay, cool. Freaking Indeedee. Busy. Do you open Pokemon cards? I feel like you do. I swear, I have all my cards just up in my closet. I have something currently sitting on them so that they're all flat, because like half of them were bent and it was annoying. I don't know if that's like the right thing to do, but I'm not selling them, so why not? I should go through all of the, because you got 2 fire cards, okay? Okay. Now, is it like fire type cards, or are you saying like fire like the hip kids do? I do too much stuff, and yes, okay. You probably get lucky, and 2 Indeedees. Okay, did you get them in the same... Did I get the 2 Indeedees in the same pack? They more than paid for the box you bought. No kidding. It's okay. So this was a Korea box as well. That's sick. That's super, super cool. Oh, this was actual, like, this was US. Okay, that is so sick. I'm excited. I'm very excited. But yeah, Busy, if I showed you the Pokemon cards that I have gotten of all the packs that I've bought, which is probably like 10, like it's not that much, you would likely look at it and be like, you have the worst pull luck ever. And I'd be like, yeah. Yeah, I do. Sure do. But at $7 a pop, I just can't justify buying them anymore. I couldn't justify buying them before. But I met you because of the Indeedys. Yes, my new favorite Pokemon of all time. I can't believe it. There was... Oh... What? Oh, I have a YouTube short. I think I have a short. It's like one of the first shorts that I ever posted. And it was me opening a Pokemon, like a pack of trading cards. And I'm like making fun of myself the whole time. But I got 3 Quillfish in one pack. One of them was a reverse holo. The other 2, I got 3 of the same, I think it was the same card, just one of them was reverse holo, same pack. And I'm like, I don't know if that's very good, but it doesn't sound like it's very good. Dropped $40 on USD on Amazon from what it was when it first came out. Dang. So here, by the way, I went to the kitchen to do something, but Forrest jumped out of his cage and started coming around me. Normally, he keeps to... $10 packs is not good odds. Yeah, I figured you have to go kind of scale with that sort of thing, but it'd be cool to... I don't know the pull rates. It'd be interesting to learn them. Keeps himself, but he's been jumping to my feet and hanging out by my feet and following me. So that's extremely distracting. Look at this guy. That must be, if I swear to God, oh, for a second I thought that was the shiny. I'm like, you gotta be kidding if it's ruined by that freaking fat squirrel. Or, I don't know, maybe it's just a husky squirrel, just big boned. Crazy lucky with 6 packs, wow. Okay, Amber, I have to ask, what species is Forest? I don't know why I don't remember. My hat looks so cool, thank you. It was on my merch shop that I had for like a week, and then I shut down because of paranoia. But I'm going to be launching another merch shop at some point in time. Got a cool idea for it. Oh, he's your bunny. Okay, I thought it was bunny. But I was not 100% sure. Do Korean packs have resale value in Korea? Like, do they have the same market? Like, where you could... Because I know you probably can't resell them in the US, but, like, do they have any resale there? I feel like I'm behind. So I started with 179. I think I'm, like, two checks behind. Because this will be box 120, which should take us up to 299. Number 6 himself leaves me. He's been... taking interest, and I find it adorable. Well, heck yeah. Whenever your animals actually want to have something to do with you, it's beautiful. You've bought Indonesian cards. There's a resale value. I also firmly believe if you're just looking to add to your collection, language shouldn't matter. I agree. Like, if you just like it for what the cards look like, especially some of the artwork and the design. Sorry about that shutdown. Yeah, we have to shut down the bank because we have some rats coming in. What? What? What are you talking about? What bank? What's up, Robert? How are you doing? Is that a Woopa? Do you have a Woopa in your profile picture? Y'all, we are just 1 like away from our 30 like goal. Thank you to everybody who has dropped a like on the stream. Very appreciated. Making the world go round. I'm thirsty. I don't know if Bildo's still in the chat, but when I was back home visiting over Christmas, Bildo showed me his collection of Pokemon cards, and he has every single Pokemon from Gen 1 and 2 in both English and Japanese. And the cards are sweet. You're also hunting for shiny Cyndaquil. Have you had any luck? Because so far I have had no luck. I can pay 120 for 36 packs, so I average around 5 decent pulls, or I can pay $30 for 30 packs, so I'll give you 5 to 10. So yeah, I mean, I guess if you have the opportunity to resell, Bildo's just Davida lurking. If you have the opportunity to resell, and you're also just trying to add to collection, do something cool with it, then I would say it's totally worth it. Like for me, I don't really play the game. I just like how the cards look. So, I don't know. I don't really care what language they're in. Hatching 300 eggs. I will be right behind you, buddy. I'm going to be right behind you. Name ideas for the cheese string. The cheese string. I had a buddy who used to call them cheese logs. I just sent $10 to Germany for $50. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I guess it technically doesn't have to go across an ocean, right? It can be all land. McMofo, thank you so much. McMofo, what a cool name. Oops. Nope. This box. Yeah. This one. We do it in order. We're a professional show over here. Keep the shanty-onanigans to yourself. We're professional here. Oops, sorry. Just ran into her butt. I died in Hogwarts again. Well, did you drink a poisonous potion? You shouldn't do that. Dang it. I think this would have cost 1K for the cards and boxes. Total for all 11 Korean was like 200 plus 50 for shipping. Yeah, like, especially like you said, I think the most important piece is what's your intent? Do you play the game? Probably want to be able to read the cards. Do you collect because you like the artwork, the design, and you just have a general affinity for like the fun that comes from boiling or from like pulling your cards? Cool. Get whatever language you can, right? Get whatever's cheapest. As long as they're legit, right? I think the only thing that kind of stinks is counterfeit cards. Like that would be a total bummer. Honestly, I don't. Masuda hunting is starting to become one of my favorites. Like I said, I know we have a marathon coming up at some point in time. I'm hoping it's not this one, but unique boxes to age like Eevee Heroes. I can still get the Eevee Heroes box for 30 on Korean. However, the Japanese box was like 400. Wow. And is that? Are you doing? I'm assuming everything is in US dollars, right? I already hit 300 eggs. Yeah, I had 179 started when I kicked the stream off, though. So, really, I've only done 120 this stream. That's in US Gacha. Oops, I thought I was done. Oh, busy. I hope it is so good. I know that you've been hungry. Man, you want to know what I had today? First time I've ever had it. Carrot cheesecake ice cream. So the flavor is like carrot cake cheesecake, and then they chop it up and they put it in ice cream. Top tier. Like, really, really good. The full art Leafeon last week, and that's worth around 40 to 50. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm jealous. I think the most expensive card that I have is like $4. I don't think I'd make my money back. Wouldn't even get close. Also, does anybody call full art cards just fart cards? Because that's what I would do. I'd simplify it. Too much work to say full art. I'm just going to go with fart. Look at my fart card. Oh, for Golden Go. Goldango? Golden Go? I don't know how to pronounce it. If I get the shiny CYNDAQUIL and get another 300 eggs, you got to do it. 300 eggs is the way to go. Doo-wop! What is going on? At the end of the day, if you're just after the card for your collection, language shouldn't matter. I've also heard the English printing is pretty bad. Korean rarely has lines. That's pretty cool. I have McDonald's cards up here. The McDonald's Chespin, Froakie, Trico, and Score Bunny. All courtesy of McDonald's. Man, Staryu Shiny was such a fun one. That was my first back in Sword and Shield since Scarlet and Violet came out. And it took just under odds. It was 1335, I think. It was so fun. I missed that game. I missed the randomness of a shiny encounter. Duop, what's going on? How you doing tonight? Lurk while I start work. I hope I hope you have a good day. I don't know why that like took me time to think about. I'm obviously going to hope you have a good day. I'm not going to hope that your day's bad. I hope it's an easy day of work. You can stream for longer if you want. The live stream is delayed, so it probably won't be on until 9:30 or so. Let's go! Bonus stream time, but I don't know what to do, so we're probably going to switch to Arceus after this. Or I can gather eggs. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Huh? Let's talk about it. Just noticed my name's on the leaderboard. It is. Most recent member flex. But yes, Mystic, I hope that you have a fantastic day of work. I hope it's easy. I hope whenever anybody comes into whatever you do for work, whether that is a restaurant or a plutonium lab, I don't know, whatever any of y'all do, I hope that your day at work is easy and great and wonderful and everybody treats you kindly and that your boss comes up to you and says, listen, you're so dang good, what we're going to do, we're going to give you a $10 billion raise. And you're going to be like, I don't deserve that. But yeah. I just hope you have great days. When I hunted this CYNDAQUIL, definitely work at a plutonium lab. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that you wouldn't just not know how to pronounce Pokemon names. I knew that there had to be something radioactive that's throwing off those sensories in the old ticker. The old brain. Why did I say ticker? I'm over this. I'm over my speaking today. Why are you guys here? I would just leave. I'd be like, you know what, Nick? You're right. We're out. We're done with this. You can't speak good. You can't speak good, therefore I'm leaving. Mystic, you should do not an episode, but you should do a video someday. Just called, like, Ask Me About Korea. And it's just for people like me who can come in and ask you so many questions about your life in Korea. Like me. I was just about to ask you, hey, Mystic, is Netflix in Korea pretty good? And then I realized, nah, you're working. Like, you're doing a job. I don't want you to keep going to your phone and being like, yeah, Nick, Netflix is fine. Shut up. I'm working. Like, you know, I don't want that pressure. Yeah, Nick, thanks for taking me away from this customer at the plutonium lab to let you know that, yeah, Netflix is fine. I mean, I have my laptop next to me. Oh, well, that makes it pretty easy then. Is Netflix good in Korea? You don't have Netflix. Okay, well, that answers that question. Was Train to Busan as popular in Korea as it was in America? Or Squid Games? Squid Games is good. Squid Games freaked me out. Haven't got Oshawott shiny yet. Hate zombies. Well, I don't think anybody likes zombies. Sith God Jacoby. Not just a Sith Lord. Not just a Sith apprentice. Not just a Sith. The Sith God Jacoby. What's going on, man? How are you? Just cost him $1 billion. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Mystic, I apologize. Your $1 billion plutonium sale has just been squandered by my questions about streaming services in different countries. That's what conversation is now, y'all. Conversation that we have now is, what do you watch on Netflix over there in Korea? Alex Adcock, America's Next Top Mod, stopping on in, acknowledging that he hasn't been here in a while. That's true. Adcock, how cool are those Pokemon lures? I got Pikachu ordered. I'm so stoked. I think me, you, the chairman, and Old Dusky, I think that we need to all buy one, and whoever catches a fish on the lure first, I don't know, the other three have to do dishes the whole trip. I think we gotta do it. It's probably terrible. If you join me, I will grant you shiny luck. Well, there can only be 2, so I have to know, has someone already joined you? Catch a monster, Nile would lose his mind. Yeah, I'd be like, that damn lure that you're using, what even is that? What's that damn thing? That thing's making too much damn noise. I can just hear him. I can just hear him saying damn and yelling at us over and over and over again. Especially like here, I guarantee, dude, hearing that thing when you cast it, it's not just going to be like a shh, it's going to be this huge noise, and when it hits the water, especially the Kyogre, oh my god, dude, that thing would smack the hell out of the water. What's all this damn noise about? Becca, I did not even know you were still here. You've been quieter than a church mouse. That Lego Star Wars must be really, really riveting. Let's see who earns the shiny Cyndaquil first. It's going to be you. It's going to be you. I'm already at 300 eggs. I clearly did not gather enough. I mean, I'll be pretty close. I'll be a little shy. I did not gather enough for an hour and 2.5 hour stream, but that's okay. We can switch over to Legends. We'll boogie in Legends for a bit, or we'll gather more eggs here. Maybe we'll just gather more eggs while I quap. Maybe let's do a quap gather. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to gather more eggs in this game when I run out? Do you want me to go to Legends? What are you feeling? What are you feeling? What's in the chat? What do we do next? Let's choose your own adventure. Don't give up on the shiny. Okay. That's vote number 1. So it sounds like we're going to do some quap. I went an hour without fulfilling my reputation. Did it hurt? Was it like holding in a sneeze? Becca, I love the chaos that you bring, though. Like, it's my favorite thing. Your board Ditto has been absolutely decimated. My god. What Pokemon did you get Shiny Star you in? That was in Sword and Shield. Pokemon Sword. DLA, we got votes on both sides. Whatever makes you join the dark side. Baby, I'm on the dark side. Did anybody else watch the Blink-182 concert at Coachella? Because that was dope. They're back. They're back. Best band of all time. It's a lot like Coachella. Barnabas. The Knight, and one of the chief people of the Rules Committee. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Coachella looks like the lamest festival ever in comparison to what we have in the UK. Are you talking about Leeds? Are you talking about Leeds? Are you talking about... What is that? Is that a floating purse? What? Did you guys see the floating purse? It was a ghoul. Blink-182 is back. They are back. And they are... Oh, Tomorrowland's in Boom. Tomorrowland's in Belgium. That's where they invented the waffle. Which, according to Dorian, is also where they invented the pancake. Reading. That's the one I was looking for, was Reading. Oh, and Glastonbury. Yeah, but come on. That's like 3 festivals. The US has billions. There's Lollapalooza. There's EDC. There was Tomorrow World, but now that's not a thing anymore. You have, what's the one in Gulf Shores, Alabama? Something Jam. You have Country Thunder. You have, like, there's just so many. There's so many. But Glastonbury's pretty sweet. You have Coachella. You have Burning Man. I kept thinking of more. Reading looks awesome. Leeds looks okay. Glastonbury would be the one that I would want to go to. All artists say UK is the best place to play, except for UK artists. All of them say the Americas are. What's my age again? What's my age again? I took her out. It was a Friday night. I work alone to get the feeling right. Yeah, because I remember the Beatles saying, like, you made it if you played in America. Or maybe it was the Stones. I don't know. Some British band. And then there was bands in America that were like, you make it when you play in the UK. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I think if I was in a band, we would be happy to make it anywhere. If I was in a band, what kind of band do you guys think I would be in? I'll give you a hint. No, I won't. A ska band. K-pop. I don't know. Electric Diaper. I don't know what that is. You'd be in a band like Gwar or something. Look at you guys. Come on. Come on. Death metal? Meh. The answer is pop punk. Clearly like a band like, you know, someone like Simple Plan. Kings of Leon, they have a song about making the UK called Fans. That's when they blew up. Well, look at that. The Kings of Leon also... Kings of Leon. I don't know what I said. What did I just say? They also have a song about high points of friction. Sith God. I saw what you just deleted, and I just gotta tell you what, I've actually been to Mom's Spaghetti. I've been to Mom's Spaghetti with the Dice Art Universe. It was delicious. Ree, what it do? What it do? Ree, you gotta get some sleep. I don't know why I tell people that. I'm not any of your parents. I don't know why I feel this obligation to tell all of you to go to bed. It is not my job to tell you to go to bed. I think I'm back again. I am. You guys can stay up as late as you want. I also caught a drumstick and have seen them 6 times. Oh, we all have that, Ben. Lunala, what is going on? How are you? We all have that band. Like me, I've seen the band Say Anything a dozen times. Oh, Alex Adcock joining back up. Welcome back to the Shiny Charms, my dude. Thank you so much for the membership. Appreciate you. Who's my fave? Who's my fave band? Like my favorite band? It's a tough question. For a very long time, it was the band Say Anything. They were a huge defining part of my adolescence. But then they started to make music that I cared for less and less and less. Leave now, but wanted to say hey. Gonna leave your stream up though. Love you too. Thank you for being a Palm Pal. Currently though, Connor is the Palm Pal of the week. But you could be next week's Palm Pal of the week. That's it. But I think Blink 182 is, I don't know. It's such a tough choice. Cause like Blink 182, I didn't really start to like them a lot until college, but then they just became like top tier obsession. Right now, my current like obsession band, the one that I'm listening to on repeat, is a band called Knuckle Puck. They're a pop punk band out of Chicago, named after the Knuckle Puck from Mighty Ducks. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Is a Real Boy is a pretty good album. Is a Real Boy is my favorite. That is my favorite album of all time. Though Say Anything was my favorite band for a long time, Is a Real Boy will forever be my favorite music. My favorite piece of music ever. You watched the Coachella performance with Blink? I sure did, and it was so good. It was so good. Robert, I hope you get the CYNDAQUIL too. This one's taken its time to get here. Breaking Benjamin. I thought yours was Avenged Sevenfold. I know that's Carly's. Have I ever heard Dreadnoughts? No, I haven't. That's it. I'm liking the stream. Oh, well. You're a real company, man. Speaking of company, I need some plutonium. Does anybody know where I could buy, like, a stack of, I don't know, 2, 4, 10 plutoniums? I don't know. How do you buy plutonium? Do you do it by the stack? If only there was an expert here who could tell us about how plutonium is purchased. Hey, Shiny, how about you show up? We only have 1 egg left. Or 5 eggs? I don't know. We don't have many eggs left. Oh, we only have 6 eggs left. Okay, so yeah, it's you and Carly. That's what I thought. Canadian pirate rock band. I know, Ailstorm. Ask Brandon, he might know. Brandon is disgusting. I'm devastated at how gross his luck is for the CYNDAQUILs. It just loves him. Just loves him. I've heard the market for it is highly volatile. For what? Strobe Light Seduction by Cascade. Man, I used to love Cascade. I also like, I know Razzy's not here, so he can't make fun of me. Big Mumford & Sons fan. Always have really liked them. Oh, plutonium. It is. It is a highly volatile market. Sorry, I don't know. My brain, it's like an Etch-a-Sketch. I drink a lot and then shake it till it goes away. Not Hailstorm. I said Ailstorm, but I also like Hailstorm. And then, what was the other, what were we just talking about? Oh, country artist name's Tyler Childers. I like a lot of music. I'm not like specific on one genre that I prefer over another. Like pop punk is definitely what I gravitate towards, but I really like Tyler Childers. He's like kind of outlaw southern country, and then his most recent album that he released is a gospel album. It's very I got the joke. The joke was great. The joke was brilliant. My head is just I don't have a good brain. You know what I mean, kid? Still listen to a lot of Mayday Parade. I dig that. I actually had a dream last night that I went to see Las Vegas. We got lost in the bright lights. I wish you could have seen us. No, I got it. I got it. It just, it just took a minute. I had to process it, you know. See you later, plays. Hey, get in contact with me over Discord. I'll get you a couple, I'll get you CYNDAQUIL. Get you whatever one you need. It was Gary Allen. I don't know who Gary Allen is, but I'll have to look him up. Busy, you like Tyler Childers, and Clocky, you do too. I like that. Tyler Childers, Sturgill Simpson, all those guys, those outlaws, those new age outlaws. I dig them. I dig them. Well, like I said, I don't really subscribe to like one band that I have to listen to. No idea why. I just saw the last stream I was in. Oh man, Luna, that last stream that you were in was absolute chaos and honestly should have been illegal. Have you heard of Sam Fender? He's blown up in UK. No, I have not. Sam Fender. Actually, the name's familiar. The name is very familiar. I think I've seen his name like pop up on YouTube. Yeah, okay. That's why I know him. That's why I know him. Becca, have you heard of I know you probably know who Post Malone is, right? Like I'm sure most people know who Post Malone is. All right. Here we go. This is egg number 330. Okay, did you know that Post Malone has a younger brother that also is a rapper? Because I just learned this. I guess he like, his rap is kind of depressing because he raps about how he always felt like the forgotten child. His name is Ho. Like, I'm not kidding. There's Post. It's not his actual name, but his rap name is Ho. Ho Malone. And he raps about how he's the forgotten child and like the rest of his family only focuses in on Post and like they forgot him on vacation sometimes. One time he got stuck in New York. The other time they went. Yeah, Home Alone. I'm glad to hear that, Luna. That's awesome. Is this a joke? No. Nah, it's his brother Home Alone. Kevin McAllister. Yeah. It's not a joke. I wouldn't joke about this. Alright, is the last egg? No, last egg is not shiny. Alright, let's start gathering some more and we will do a we'll do some we'll get on the quap. We'll do some more and we'll get on the quap. You mean Host Malone? Home Alone. Buzz Malone? I don't know. That's a reference I'm not getting. What's a Buzz Malone? Sounds like a dirty sandwich. I don't know what the difference between a clean and a dirty sandwich is, but that's what it sounds like. Sometimes I swear to God the way my brain works. Buzz Malone. Oh, I don't know. He even called Kevin such a disease. That's not nice. Let's make a sandwich. I don't know if you're messing with me. I don't know. Am I? Am I not? These are the things. Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows? The movie, not the show? No, I haven't actually seen the movie or the show. FML. Fimmel. Oh my God, this is not good. Hang on, moratorium. Give me 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Oh my God, we don't even have music. I don't know. Just imagine there's music. Oh, here. There is music. Look at that. Look how good I am. Okay, I'll be right back. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk about your favorite color. Talk about your favorite shoes. I don't know. Talk about the first time that you sneezed and what you thought it was. Like when you recognize, like when you could finally like, okay, I just did this. What is this thing? What's a sneeze? Like, tell me about the time that you learned what a sneeze was. Okay, be right back. Love you. Bye. Hey, you know what my favorite thing in the entire world is? A very hard transition. That's a good hard transition right there. All right, y'all. We're back. We're at it. Crushing it. Favorite shoes are Etnies. I don't remember my first sneeze. Green and purple. A nice Grurple. Nothing better than a Grurple. What's a movie everyone likes? The Departed. Castaway is pretty good. Milton! I love that little guy. I went to go fart off screen. Nah, I just do that on screen. All right, y'all. You might be wondering, hey, Nick, are we really going to sit here and watch you gather eggs? Like, that's so boring. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sit here. I don't want to watch you just gather eggs. Like, who wants to do that? Listen, I understand. I wouldn't want that either. That's pretty dumb. No one would enjoy that. We certainly wouldn't have fun with it. Let me try and get some music for you so that we can just sit here and talk and chat and have a great time. Properties. There we go. You're probably like, we don't want to just do this, right? That would be horrible. Bend it like Beckham? You mean blend it like Becca? Is that what you're talking about? But we're not going to worry about that. You want to know why? You want to know why you don't have to just sit here and listen to me and watch me talk and do all this banana sausage? It's because we about to quap. Let's get up in this bee and let's quap. All right, here we go. We got, let's see, I got this timer going. So we're going to be getting our eggs in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which means we have 2 minutes and 36 seconds to quap. Here we go. Go, quap. Oh, he's already dead. All right, quap. Ba, 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 ba. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Look at me go. This music's actually very distracting. Oh, I hit the wrong button and now we lost it. Damn it. Okay, hang on. I think we're going to turn this music off and we're going to turn the Spotify back on. There we go. Quap. Cardi B did write a song about this. She quapped. This guy can't run. This is bad. Nope. Oh, brutal. Haven't seen this before. Luna, let me tell you what. It's something else. Hello, am I late? Technically no. We're at a kind of an intermission while I'm gathering some eggs. Because we didn't have enough, and I can stream a little longer than I was expecting to, so now I'm just quapping. Uh-oh. 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 Macaroni in a pot. That's some quap. That's a good one. That's a good one. We're going to get this. See, sometimes it, like, marks you down when your knee touches, and other times, like, they don't care at all. That's not great. All right. Here we go. Let's go back to... I got to do a transition override right now. We're going to transition override with none. Or we're going to transition override with a cut. Just so that we don't have to hear that every single time. Is it all about timing? Timing is definitely an element of it. It's not all about timing. One of the things that you got to focus on is making sure that you have kind of like the timing is a big piece of it, but it's more or less like the timing when you are coming out of one stride and into another, and you have to also be like using the keys at the right point in time. I ever played Getting Over It? I don't think I have. Wings and Pizza by Lardy B. I have heard that, actually. That's a TikTok thing, right? So I just talked to Mrs. Shinies, and apparently they haven't even started the They haven't even started the Love is Blind thing yet, and the internet's going wild. Not this part of the internet, though. The internet's too busy going wild over Quap on this part of town. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay alive, stay alive. See, I don't know how to recover. That's the problem. I don't know how to recover. There's a Bardcore parody called Well Armed Peasants. Man, I had some Bardcore music playing when we were playing Dungeons and Dragons the other day, and it was hilarious. Carpeted Teeth coming in with another gifted membership for this amazing content of watching a guy who someone called Eric try and successfully run 50 meters. Flying Evie, say thank you to Carpeted Teeth for doing the unthinkable, for spending some of their hard-earned money. I don't even have an alert on this this thing. This is how far back I am here. Let's add the alert. Let's go ahead and add that. We need to add it. There, we're gonna add this right here. And we're gonna rerun that. We're gonna rerun that because you deserve it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Shiny yellow Riolu is back. What's going on, buddy? How are you? Oh my god. Listen to this epic music while Eric is striding. Look at this. Is anyone else motivated right now? Does anybody else feel like they could take on a tiger? Anybody else? Please tell me I'm not the only one that's sitting here just thinking like, if there was a tiger in my backyard right now and all I had was a stick, some duct tape, and some bubble gum, I could go out there and I could make that tiger into a rug. Look at Eric. Eric motivating us to push past the boundaries. Eric sitting here and telling us anything you think you can do, you can do. Eric going and just breaking his back by floating backwards and just snapping his neck against the ground because he's an idiot who can't run more than 30 meters. That was way less exciting than I was hoping it would be. Let's dive back in. Come on, Eric. Ah, to the face. Oh yeah, listen to Eric. You know, I've never actually had a Yoo-hoo busy. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Alright, we got some eggs to gather. Imagine this how Brandon walks and runs on the daily. Yeah, when he said he started going for runs, what we don't know is that they're Quap-esque runs. So we're getting a decent amount here. Should be alright. We'll gather for a little bit. We'll go back to Quapping. I just don't want you guys to have to watch me gather eggs. Like, that's no fun. But Quap, that's fun. We could even mix it up. We could play some Winter Bells after this. Have you guys ever played Winter Bells? Watching a movie with my friends. Well, thank you so much for popping in, Frere. How's the movie? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find Winter Bells. I don't even know if that's still a thing. Winter Bells. Oh yeah, I think we should be able to do this. Let's try this. Here we go. Browser. Let's see if we can make this work. Winter Bells. Okay, we're gonna put this in. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna, you guys get to see the magic of creating a stream overlay. All right, so we gotta make this 1920 by 1080. Okay. Control audio via OBS, perfect. Okay, so Winter Bells is gonna be here. Gotta hide Quap. All right, so then what you do is once you get to this point, now we start to, see, now you can slowly see my face. You just kinda clip this. Like so. A little bit like this. There we go. Oh man, and this just destroys my CPU. Perfect. Then we drag it like this. Okay. A little bit like that. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, yeah. Can't do this one. This will destroy my computer. All right. Sorry. Goodbye. You're gone. We're going back to Quap. Oh, that was dangerous. But we're good. We're back at it. We're safe. We're back at it. What are we doing? What are we at? Minute 29? All right, cool. Yeah, that was spicy there for a second. Watching Black Adam and roasting it. I never watched that. Start my new job tomorrow. Austin, what are you doing? Are you willing to share that? Is Mystic Korea still here? Are you joining her in the plutonium store? Sam's brother Zach, he gave me the name of your candle. What's up, Zach? What's going on, dude? Welcome to Quap while I gather eggs. Happy Wheels Pogo Stick only run. What is Happy Wheels Pogo Stick? What is that? What am I watching? Oh, this is what happens when I didn't gather enough eggs. We quap while eggs are gathering. You have to hit the Q and W to control your thighs and the O and P to control your calves, and you have to try and run 100 meters. But what I learned is that at 50 meters, there's a dang hurdle. Austin, loan officer for a bank. Nice, man. That's a big get. Are you doing residential stuff or commercial? There are way better games. Yeah, but this one doesn't set my CPU on fire, so. Austin, I used to be a commercial loan analyst for a bank. You're doing res and commercial. That's sweet, man. That's awesome. That's a good get. It's a really good job. I had to leave working for banks because of all the government shenanigans. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle regulations. I like to work in an unregulated environment. Like in a plutonium factory? You know what I mean? Up my RAM. I don't have an ability to up my... I almost said up your RAM, but I knew what you were saying, so I didn't do it. But I don't really have the ability to do that. I don't have RAM upgradable abilities. I'm working on buying a PC. I sold a silly NFT for like $750, and then I'm getting my first YouTube paycheck this month. And so I might use that money to buy myself a computer, which I'm pretty excited about. Run by doing little jump on one leg. I know, but that doesn't feel right. Up your ability to up your RAM. That's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna up my ability. Thanks everybody for 38 likes watching this amazing content. Oh no! Oh, I was in such a groove. Okay, we should have some eggs after this, so I'm just gonna quap one more time. Ooh, I'm almost saved that one. Let's see, we got 2 minutes and 34 till the next quap, and then we're going to go and start gathering, hatching some more eggs. I have references. Party of 5. Three's Company. Wow, those are some great references. Entire couch full. Is it a stinky couch? Dumped. Stinky couch, gang. As musk as it gets. A nice musk coming from your stinky couch. How does one create an NFT? Well, first you have to find a bunch of people who are stupid enough to think that they have value. I was that person. And then I got one that did have value. And then I was like, well, this is a good thing. And now I'm never going to do it again. Bro, get gooder. I'm trying. That's why we practice. Yeah, friends don't let friends create or buy NFTs. Though, did I make money on them? Yes. But would I ever do it again? No, maybe. There's no way. That one, that's some banana sausage. Want to create NFTs? Well, basically, you just have to design some piece of original art, have it tied to some degree of cryptocurrency, and then have it basically individually distributed on the blockchain. Once you get those things done, an NFT is yours. Are we friends? Yeah, I wouldn't let you buy an NFT. Apparently in Africa, banana wine is the thing. I was talking about I had palm wine. You lost me at crypto. You had me at hello. What's a girl like you doing in a co-op race like this? Oh, bad move. We recovered. Nah, can't recover that. Can't recover that. All right, let's head back to the old dedicated hunt. Let's tune the Spotify down. Oh, that's the mic. We don't want to turn that down. We want to turn the Spotify down. There we go. Jiving. Let's get our capture card back up. Let's gather some eggs, and we're going to dive on in. Quincy Fun is using, we all know how to spell bananas. Well, that and just common sense understanding of the English language, being literate, going through high school. Basically those things. She's the reason we know how to spell it rhythmically. All right, that was pretty good crew. So let's see. We did this for how many minutes? How many minutes did we just quap our pants for? We quapped our pants for about 15 minutes, half the sandwich, and in 15 minutes we managed to get at least a box full. Box and 3? How about it? Today was a good day. Where is my boy? Come here, Volky. Let's hatch. Don't quap the sink. How does one quap a sink? Look at these Breloons. Let's just ride around. Let's see if we can find a mystical, magical, shiny Pokemon while we're just riding around, huh? Let's see if we can get ourselves a full Oddsy. Let's go on an adventure. I'm going on an adventure. Nope. 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 There are lots of Pokemon out here, though. My goodness. Never stomp a quap. No, you waffle a quap. If you ever quap in the shower, you gotta just take your foot and just waffle it down the drain. You know what I mean? All right, this will take us to 335 eggs for the Cindy. What is the like goal? 45. 45. Coming alive, 45. Thank you for the 7 members today. I think it was Alex Adcock with one of them, and then Mr. Carpet Teeth gifting 6 others, helping us get just 17 away from our like goal, or our member goal. I can't speak. Can't speak. Don't speak. I know just what you're saying. You guys are probably watching this stream. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. You're probably watching it. I don't know. But there's a potential that you're sitting here and you're thinking to yourself, like, how does your brain work? How did you just go from like one subject to the next over and over? Then you might be thinking, is this just like a persona? Do you just put this on for the stream? And I'll tell you something, I don't. This is actually what my day-to-day is like. Instead of just holding it in, I speak it out loud. This is what it's like to be inside of my head all day, every day. Look at that banana guy. Look at that guy with his nanners. Oh, he's charging. Oh, he's charging. Get away from the bananas. Gotta go. Hey, have so much fun at work. I hope you have a wonderful day. Are you streaming? I don't know if you're streaming yet. If you're streaming today, I'll see you in your stream tonight. Like a healthy colon, you don't hold it in. Oh, lady papa pee pee poo poo, speaking right to me. You bloody quirk machine. That's what I am. Just a machine of quirks. Who's my favorite rapper? Honestly, all of the gifts that I've ever gotten from my mom, they've all been just done so beautifully. I don't know how, because whenever I try and like take a present and get it all wrapped up, it just looks bad. Like I don't have good edges. I don't have really like tight corners. But her presents that she wraps are always so unbelievably good. So I would say my mom is probably my favorite rapper. She just, every single time you get a gift from her, it is just perfect. I don't know how she does it. It honestly, no idea. But yeah, probably my mom. Mine is either Skittles or NF. I don't know. I don't even like the candy. What's an NF? Who's my favorite rapper? Dave Bird, aka Lil Dicky, aka the original Mr. Pancake, aka Mr. Leftward Sloping, aka the Independent Variable. Probably Dave Bird. Skittles. Oh, like Skittles wrapper. That's very good. It's very good, Sith God. I don't know why that took me so long, but all these Chipotle-faced wrappers that we have recently, I don't know, some of them could actually be called Skittles. And in case anybody's like, what's a Chipotle-faced wrapper? Let me tell you about what a Chipotle-faced wrapper is. That's someone like Tekashi 69, whose face looks like a Chipotle bag. BB No Money. Again, I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Can't wait to get into Season 3. The Carpeted Teeth, let me tell you something. I feel like you and I would be IRL friends. You seem to enjoy the same things that I enjoy. That's a beautiful thing. Nathan Fierstein. Wait, so is Skittles an actual rapper? Is there actually a rapper named Skittles? I thought you were making a Skittles rapper joke. Here, I'll share with you guys this picture that my brother-in-law just sent. Okay? This is why my mom's my favorite rapper. Here's a picture of something that she rapped on Christmas this year. Okay? I know you can't really see it, but I got an email. It's a shirt. You'll never guess what it is, but it's a shirt. See, I'm telling you, she's just a great rapper. Best rapper of all time. And she's not even a Chipotle bag rapper. Look at those little deerling just sliding. What did I just get billed? What did I just order? Why did I just get an Amazon or an Apple? Oh, I did that this morning. What's that all about? I'm back to War Thunder. Get it done. Doo-wop. It's very nice. I'm telling you, best rapper of all time. Can't even fold a shirt, let alone wrap one. That's what I'm saying. And my mom's really good at doing both. Apparently there's a rapper named Skittles. Well, how about that? She's a Hallmark bag wrapper. Top tier bag wrapper. I can understand the appeal of a face tattoo. I can understand why someone would get one, because they want to have tattoos on their face. That's actually the only reason I could ever foresee anybody wanting to get one. It's just because you want a tattoo on your face. But what I don't understand is why you get like random tattoos on your face. Like if I was ever to get a tattoo on my face, it would just literally say like, this is my face. And people would be like, hey, why'd you get that tattoo? And it was like, ah, just so I don't forget, you know, something like that. Takashi's a Chipotle rapper, but I do like the song to do with Nicki Minaj. I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. I remember he did one song, and I listened to it, and I was like, this just sounds like the type of music that someone listens to that just smells. I'm gonna get in trouble. Everyone is beautiful, and you can listen to whatever you want to listen to. Just kidding. It's my channel. If you don't like what you hear, get out. Or stick around. I don't know. It's up to you. Oh, this thing's gonna get me. Unless it's a ditto. Nope, it's gonna get me. Snoop D-O double G. Is he Snoop Dogg again, or is he Snoop Lion? Just hatched my second shiny and 253 eggs. Whoa. That's not bad. That's pretty dope. Like I said, I'm so far under odds on my Masuda average that this one is going to take forever. We are going to have hundreds of eggs. Snoop Dogg again? I miss the Snoop Lion days. And then he was Snoop Doggy Dog for a while. As though we didn't double down enough on the one dog that we needed a second dog. What a do, what a do. Welcome to month number 2, Decidueye. Got the little Lucario charm now. I'm gonna take this Persian and turn it into a rug. If I'm mistaken, Snoop Lion was for a gospel album. Really? I know Kanye did a gospel album. And I know a couple people have. I know Kanye did. I like Post Malone's face tats because if they weren't for them, his face would be way too nice and friendly looking. That's true. He would be way too approachable and good looking. Lil Dicky is so weird. Have you listened to Earth? I have. Earth is one of my like least favorite Lil Dicky songs. It's funny, but it's not like... Some of Lil Dicky's rap is actually extremely good. Like if you ever listen to Sports, Sports is like very, very good rap. Do I know Tom McDonald? No, I only know old McDonald. He had a farm. That's a random SP on that. Oh, remember when I said, let's see if we can find a random shiny? Look at it. Look at it. We found one. Come here. I don't think I have this one yet. All right. That's pretty. Look at that. Looks like a little starburst. Look at it. Feel like Honey Benjamin or Young Gravy? Young Gravy has a song called Get Money that's kind of catchy. But that's... Oh, gotta go to Heal Ball. Got nothing to heal, but how about a crit? That didn't look like a crit. We're just gonna keep whacking at this till we get a crit. Spark. I bet you that's gonna do nothing. This might take some time. I should have gotten a different Pokemon. Nope, don't want to do that. We're just going to keep whacking at it. Probably should have switched to something that can actually, like, do this, but that's okay. Triple X Tentation. Didn't he die? Is he dead? Maybe Betty's the one that's called, or that he says get money. Is that the one where he like, it's like never gonna give you up? Yeah, he did die. Okay, that's what I thought. There we go. In Florida. Well, I don't know if the location really is that important. I don't know, that was mean. I don't know why I said that. Becca, that was, thank you for the detail. Thank you for the detail about his death. Yeah, he's rip. Like super muscular, like big dude. Becca, can you imagine if that's like your thing? Like when everyone's like, yeah, this celebrity died, and you're like, yeah, he died in Taiwan. And they're like, how do you know that? And you're like, I just know where celebrities died. And everyone's just like, as a hobby? And you're like, yeah, I don't know. Like, ask me another one. Well, we got our shiny, so I'm out the door. I want to go back to Medali. I'm going. Sorry, I retain information. Yeah, I mean, it's not relevant to the story, but why leave it out, you know? I feel like me and Becca are just in this constant back and forth of friendship. Oh my god, that's a huge Palmo. We don't need you that big. Come on, little baby. Get back over here. There you go. Look at that. Look at that color assortment. It's like a freaking Easter egg display. Anyone like Ritz, like the crackers? This is how old I am. If Ritz is like, what's up with all these rappers? Pretty soon we're just gonna have rappers named like, yeah, this is BP gas station. Hit rapper rapping around economic climate and the destruction of the earth. You love sassy Bex. You can just basically say that you love Bex. There's no, I've come to learn there's no difference. If he died on a rubber dinghy in the Arctic, I'd care. I would. That'd be an interesting thing. But just saying like, yeah, he died in Florida. It's like, yeah, okay, so does every retired person in history. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Got an update. I've given up. I'll watch the recording whenever it happens. All right, well. Are you calling Floridians boring? No. What? Take care, Jacoby. Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your Sunday. We'll hopefully see you later on this week. What? Tell you what. This German bird. This Fletchinda. Bex is complicated and multifaceted. Well, she has multifacets of sass. Don't die in Florida, folks, or Nick will think it's boring and irrelevant. I will. Like, all right, no. Listen, if we're going to take words out of context and spin them, I'm going to start calling fake news. Fake news. Fake news. I wonder if the shiny's marked. Probably not. We don't have any, like... Okay, well, listen, Becca, I hate being that guy. I'm just kidding. I love being that guy. It's actually the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma, and then we get to see inside Patrick Starr's brain, and it's just a jug of milk spilling over. There's gators. Gator. Read enough Florida Man headlines to know it's not boring. Is this the Krusty Krab? So, like, okay, there's not, like, a specific... There's not... As... Now who's retaining useless info? There is no such thing as useless information when it comes to quoting an absolute legend of a show, for the record. Now, if... Okay, so Florida Man is not, like, a thing. Like, it's not like a superhero like Spider-Man. It's just because... headlines start with like Florida Man does ridiculous thing, right? And then now Florida Man just became like this thing, like Slender Man or Spider Man, right? We eagerly await your next visit. I eagerly await my next visit too. Yeah, I mean Florida is basically retired people and people who go to Disney. The Florida swampland is very important to the ecosystem. Why is that? I thought we were supposed to drain the swamp. Isn't it swamp? Florida Man is a thing? Yeah, but I don't... Was it always a thing? Like, is Florida Man a specific person? I always thought it would be like, Florida Man does this. I love Florida, but I'm terrified of hurricanes, so I can't live there. Well... Anyone can be Zorro. Oh, so Florida Man is like the James Bond. Yeah, I don't really love the thought of a hurricane either. But I think this might be my marathon hunt here. This one's going to be the one. This one's going to take a long time. I know it because it's the one that I want. It's the one that I want the most. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Just Google Florida Man and look at that week's news articles. Well, if I was ever bored, I would just go to Florida. Mountains and get blizzards some people wouldn't like. Yeah, I'd prefer just to live somewhere. I don't know. I'd prefer to live somewhere that just doesn't have any weather events. It's just like... just even keel. Nothing major. Maybe a blizzard here and there. Emily, I can't see what you retracted. But is it... Are you also fuming about the Love is Blind thing not being a thing? I'm back because Netflix isn't working for Love is Blind. Yeah, I just got a message from Mrs. Shinies that says I'm going to watch this later. I'll watch the recording because Netflix is being le dumb. See? Got some fumers over here. We're fumigating. Your brother's in love? Your brother's in love with what? Or who? Who, what, where, when, and why? And how? Oh. Because he's blind? Your brother is blind? Too tired to wait, and I doubt they're fixing it before like midnight? Yeah, 0% chance they fix it. Oh my god, we're stopping right next to Cuppy. This is it. Shiny right here. Always buy Cuppy. Cuppy, let's give us the luck of the cup. Let's Palm Pals it. Dang it, we couldn't Palm Pals our way to a shiny. Maybe next time. Thank you for the 23 people who are currently hanging out in here and the 43 likes that have been dropped on this silly, absurd, kind of impromptu? Is that a word? Impromptu? Yeah, stream. Maxwell Kane. Oh my god, it's a mechanized Maxis raid. There's Maxis himself. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Omar, welcome in. Maxwell, welcome in. Metamaxis, welcome into you as well. How was stream tonight? How are things going? Impromptu is a word. It's a strange word. Let's go take a look at our friend Mechanized Maxis. Metamaxis coming on in. Dropping a wild raid. What numbers you guys are bringing in? Holy crap. We got Omar. We got Michaela. We got... Who else is here? Mudkip. The original Mudkip? Opinions on metal pipe noise? I love it. It's a great noise. Super Victory Star, thank you so much for coming on in. Appreciate all of y'all. We've officially hit our like goal, so it's time to get rid of Mr.
A prison Mike.
And put something else up there. So if anybody wants to jump up and toss a new like goal, we can do it. We might as well go for 50. What does it hurt? Stream was wonderful. We're streaming CYNDAQUIL, Masuda, and ourselves. No little thing. We find shiny Murkrow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Open wide Raiders. Oh my god. Graced by Pete has been graced by a Carpeted Teeth membership. Thank you again, Carpeted Teeth, for the seventh gifted membership of the day. What an absolute legend, an absolute legacy, known across all of the internet as being that guy. So thank you so much, Carpeted Teeth. Appreciate you. Let's get some hype for our new members. Charborg, good to see you, buddy. How we doing? Well, congrats on the Murkrow, Maxis. That's amazing. Like goal 50 with my Foss. We're just going to have my Foss put up there as our like goal. Thank you. Thank you. I remember. All right, we only have a handful of eggs left, and then we're probably going to have to quap again. Oh, my God. Carpeted Teeth. Carpeted Teeth not going for the 1-peat. He's not going for the 2-peat. He's not even going for the 3-peat. Instead, he's sniping members from the raid, going for the dedicated 8-peat. Not just a, that's a full-on, that's so many peats. We got an 8-peat here right now. Let's get some big hype for Carpeted P Teeth, who removed the P. Carpeted No P Teeth, who's just being extremely generous and gifting all y'all your 1-month memberships to the Shiny Charms. The Octopeat. He didn't just go for the 3 or the 4-peat. Nah, we're going for the full Octopeat here. Count them legs. Count them tenties. Oh, man. You can't even begin to express the excitement when you see that Memby come on through. It's better than a shiny, which I wouldn't know anything about. Maximum peatage. As much peat as you can get. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Watch out for your cornhole, bud. Michaela, what is going on? Welcome in. I like the 2 stars next to your name. Looks nice. Your name looks much better in green. Should keep it that way. For anybody who does not know, anybody who's new to the channel, anybody who came in from the raid, or anybody who's here for the first time, my name is Shinies. You can call me Shinies, or you can call me Nick, whatever you prefer. Either one is acceptable. You can even call me Shinies without the ones. That's what a lot of people do, because typing the ones is a major inconvenience. But I do shiny hunts every Monday through Friday. I stream an hour in the morning, very early, before work, doing a little thing called Mornings with Arceus, where it's just us soft resetting for Arceus, as well as doing a little bit of trivia. And then on Wednesdays I stream, and then sometimes I do streams just impromptu, random times. right now we are going for our CYNDAQUIL. But yeah, feel free to come in. Feel free to hang out. We're here forever. Good, I'm chilling. I saw the Mario movie tonight. Nice. Shiny Arceus hunting. Respecto beans. It is terrible. It is a brutal, brutal earth and a world that we live in. Okay, so let's go get enough. Let's go get some more eggs. We get it enough. It's like French. Un ouf, I think, is like 1 egg. So we're gonna go get a couple more. I'm gonna up this thing, and then we're gonna dive into some quap while we're gathering. We're gonna do some quap gathers. Come on. Come on. Kate Bush, run up the hill. What's that Voltorb doing out here? What are you doing out here? No! I think, is that, what's in the background? It's not a shiny, is it? No, it's a Jiggly. That's a Jiggly Wiggly. Alright, here we go. I took French in high school and your puns actually sustained my function. Well, this is great. This is great. If there's one thing that I want to do, it's pun function sustenance. Alright, come here, Typhy. You're in. You're in. Alright, you are now in as well. We're going to save the game. We're going to pop up. I don't speak French. I wish I did. I wish I spoke every language known to man. As another student of French, I have one question for the French. Why? Why does the toaster and breads don't talk anymore? Probably because someone once told them that a waffle and a pancake are the same thing. Dorian, welcome in. Dorian Dysart, ladies and gentlemen, the inventor of the pancake waffle conundrum. No. I hit the wrong thing. We're not here. We're quapping. Let's get some music going. Because the toaster burned them. Oh.
A prison Mike.
Oh, I did not mean to hit that, but I guess we're Prison Mike. Look at that thing just doing the stanky leg. Is something being held down? First step's always the hardest. I don't cook, I clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. I don't know if you should tell me how you got that ring. I think there might be a dangerous conversation. Austin! Oh my god! Austin dropping a gifted membership, hitting, I think that takes us to 10. That takes us to 10, and Meta coming in with a raid snipe. Meta, welcome in. Do your keys not want to cooperate? Oh my god, that's the best freaking thing that you've ever said, Becca. That is top tier. But before I get into talking about how amazing that was, I gotta say a big thank you again to Austin. Austin, you are that man. You are that guy. You are the one coming in, starting a new job, flexing the gifties to all the people, letting them know, listen, I'm that guy you come to now. You need a loan. You want to buy that house. You want to start that business. You want to open up JoeBidenStoleMyPaperTowels.com. Here's what you do. You come to me. I get you that loan and you make it happen. But until that, you have to be a gifted member or a member on the Shinies channel, else you do not get yourself a loan here. Thank you so much, Austin. Let's see. Max, make sure you say thank you. I believe you did. I go up to get some cake and come back to this. Yeah, you do. Maddie, what is going on is we are quapping while we're gathering eggs so you guys don't have to watch me. Is it better than the island getaway to... My god. I don't know how how do you do it? How do you not get just timed out in every stream you go to? My goodness. Please tell me that website exists. I own it, but it's not anything yet. I own JoeBidenStoleMyPaperTowels.com, but I haven't turned it into anything. So here's the story behind that. I was in New Orleans once. And I was at a bar, and I go into the bathroom, and there's this very drunk guy. Very, very, very intoxicated. For anybody who doesn't know, drunk is what happens when you drink too much. And not water or anything like that. Like, I mean, like when you imbibe in the spirits and you drink too much alcohol, you get this thing called drunk, which is really fun for a certain time, and then it's kind of like a bell curve. It starts to become progressively less fun, and then you wake up in your shoes. But either way, yeah, so this guy was really drunk. And so I was going and I was washing my hands because I had just urinated, which for anybody who doesn't know, that's when you have drank a lot of water or anything else, and then your body creates urine, which you then have to deposit into some sort of receptacle, usually something set up in a public plumbing situations that it doesn't just pile everywhere. But in New Orleans, kind of anything goes, so really the street works. But yeah, I was in the bathroom, I was peeing, and as soon as I go to wash my hands, And this guy is also washing his hands, which kudos to him for being, you know, drunk and still consider. We just beat our quap. Here we go. For being drunk and still considering, you know, being considerate, washing his hands, saving, you know, reducing the spread of germs. We're dead. But either way, so I get there and don't hold the key so long. I'm just trying to get through this story. Okay, so he comes in and he's like going to wash his hands, going to get some paper towel, and he's like, what the hell? What the hell? All I want to do is wash my hands, but all they have are these hand dryers, and I don't want to use these hand dryers because Joe Biden came on in and he stole all my paper towels. And then he walks out of the bathroom screaming, Joe Biden stole my paper towels. Joe Biden stole my paper towels. And he's going up to the table. He's like, Joe Biden stole my paper towels. And it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like, don't get me wrong. I was also like, I had a couple little drinky poos, but just this guy getting so irrationally upset about the fact that he didn't have paper towels that he could use because Joe Biden, the president of the United States, went to that specific bar and stole his paper towels was like the funniest thing that I had ever heard. So when I got back to my table, I told my good friend D and then Mrs. Shinies about this, and I was like, guys, this is the funniest thing ever. I think I need to buy Joe Biden stole my paper towels.com. And then I bought it, but then it expired, and now I got to buy it again. So I guess I did lie when I said that I currently own it, because I don't, but I'm going to own it again unless someone snipes it from under me. Did Jill Biden steal the paper towels? I don't know. He thought Joe Biden did it, but I don't like those air dryer things because my ears are overly sensitive to how loud they are, but I don't blame Joe Biden. But listen, did Joe Biden steal your paper towels, Maddie? So maybe it is Joe Biden that you have to blame. So yeah, Lady Papa Poo Poo, you don't believe it? I tell you, it happened. Be careful you don't get sued for defamation of character. That's true. Dear, why would he go to that particular bar in Joe Biden or in New Orleans? I don't know. Maybe Joe Biden had a vendetta against this guy. Like maybe when Joe Biden was, a younger man, like I'm talking like 70 because he's like 104 now. This guy, maybe they were at like I don't know, maybe he was on his way to a job interview and Joe Biden was in a parking lot and he didn't know how to drive. And this guy screamed at him and he was like, you know, I'm going to remember you because you yell. You know what I mean? Even the president needs paper towels too. Yeah, and he stole them all. Oh, wow. People are not enjoying the quap. Either that or maybe they're not enjoying the talk about Joe Biden stealing their paper towels. Either way, I'm tired of drying my hands. Was it in New Orleans? It was. Yep. Go forward. Is Biden mentally aware that he was in New Orleans? I don't know. Probably. Probably he had to be mentally aware enough to steal people's paper towels. It's been proven that air drying is the cleanest for you. I remember one time I was in, a Windows 95. No, I have a very new computer. It's just not a Schwindows computer. So that's really what causes the main problems, but that's okay. All right, let's gather a few more eggs here. I got about 30 seconds left on this, and then probably wrap up. I've been going for about 2.5 hours. We'll see if there's somebody that can raid, somebody that can be raided. We can pass on some of the love. I saw somebody one time. Amber, do you know what I'm talking about with the hand dryers where it's like the thing with the big vents and you like stick your hands in and out like this? I saw a picture one time and it was like, I went to the messiest urinal ever. I just thought of someone like being in one of those and just having it just go, I don't know. I find it funny. I'm an immature child. All right, this should be enough. I need to open up egg count, and we need to increase this to 363, and now we're good to go and get back into the thing. All right, here we go. Let's see how many eggs we can get here. Hopefully a handful. The president could also get drunk in New Orleans and steal the paper towels. He could. I need to hunt raid starters. I know. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so let's go into our boxes. I did it again. Okay. Okay, we have a decent amount here. We have a decent amount. We have exactly 3 stacks. Andre 3000 over here. Look at this. I love that. I love that. I love when that happens. Here we go. Hand dryers circulate the bacteria. They do. Any funny Pokemon set ideas? What do you mean by Pokemon set? Let's get back into town. We already got our random encounter shiny today. We're in good shape. Hand dryers circulate the bacteria. So this is what I'm saying. Joe Biden. I sniff hand dryers to keep my immune system strong. Do they ever smell good? Like a funny moveset idea? I don't know. Can anything other than Magikarp learn Splash? Because I'd like a Splash-only run. Do they ever smell like anything other than just, like, metal? I gotta make sure. I think I've hit the wrong key too many times. I think that I've accidentally increased my Arceus counter a few times. Yeah, 5662. Okay, I've only hit it once. Okay, so I actually need to be at 5661. I'll just remember that for tomorrow. Fecal Aura. That actually sounds like a beautiful name. This is my daughter, Fecal Aura. Fecalora. Fecalorua. Could be beautiful. Could be beautiful. Fika-Laura. Name your next shiny. That I think I never actually name my shinies, but I think I might actually name this one Fecalora. How to get bullied in one simple step. First step, be named Fecalora. Step 2, sniff hand dryers. Step 3, profit. Actually, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, that is like the perfect name for you to take on. I wouldn't be shocked if someday you change your name to Fecalora. But Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, hear me out. Do it. All right. It is quite iconic. 368 eggs hatched and not a single shiny was had. What are the chances? Actually, quite good. Base notes of sweat, crud, and disappointment, accompanied by mid notes of baby wipes, mold and iron, accented finally with top notes of ass. Ah, yes. You're like a hand dryer sommelier. Isn't that what they're called? Like the wine person? I wanted Papa Mayadora, but it got ruled out. Quap. Yeah. Yeah. Quapping. What did I want to check my odds. I'm going to go check the statistics here in a second. 368 out of 512. What are we looking at from a percentage standpoint of likelihood of seeing the shiny? I have to remember the equation because then I could just write it myself, but I never remember. Alright, let's go check this out. Eau de toilette. Isn't that just like a name for perfume? Let's see. At the odds that we are currently at, 1 in 512, and we have seen 369 of them now, the chance of seeing a shiny is 51.39%, but the chance of not seeing a shiny is 48.61%. The chance of getting a shiny right now is 1 in 512, or 0.2%. So really, we are over 50% of people. We are in the bottom 50% of folks who are going to do this. I feel like Nick is rapping when he says Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. It's about as close to rapping as I'll get. I have 5 starters in my party. This poor Ditto. That Ditto's going to need a pack of cigarettes and some therapy after this one. Oh, okay. This makes me guilty for having 3 under 300. Don't worry about it, man. You should see my Masuda luck has been ridiculous. That Rowlet, 2 under 50. That Oshawott, got it at 40. Charmander was 9. 2 Scorbunny under 200. Froakie was 467, so it's just one of those things. Like, I knew that I was going to have a hunt like this coming up. This is just the one. Why does YouTube bring you back into a stream like midway? Oh, that's weird. Does it bring you back like when you last left? That's bizarre. Who's live right now? Who can we go raid when this is all said and done? Oh, I haven't seen... I think that's where we're going to go. That's easy. That's a good decision. Yeah, that's an easy one. Easy decisions. Oh my god, that's our next 5. These are our last 5 eggs, y'all. That's it. Everybody clap your hands. Clap. 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 Clap your hands. Alright, 378 eggs. Going to be knocked out. A perfume derrière. Derrière. This sounds like fantasy football if that's when people talk about Pokemon. It is. That's basically what it is. Rowlet had spicy RNG. I got back-to-back with that 4 total and 400. Yeah, there is like this small part of me that is convinced that in the days immediately following the raids, the shiny odds for Masuda for these specific Pokemon are boosted. And that when they update the game, when the raid is over, it takes those odds away. But then again, I did do this the day that it came out and did not get anything. So that's just a theory that's debunked by statistics. But it's all right. Welcome to Wisconsin. Come sniff our dairy air. That's a funny joke because Wisconsin's known for its cows and cheese, like dairy products, and then the air, as in like if you're smelling it, you're smelling a dairy air. But obviously, you know, I don't know. It's multifaceted. It works on many levels. Like an elevator. Thank you, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. I appreciate the agreements. Didn't find Destiny Mark Shiny Hydreigon, but I don't usually hunt. Well, that's not bad. It's a good thing for someone who doesn't hunt. Well, we can't quite hit the like goal of 50, but you know what? We got real good today. We got to 47 likes, which is a beautiful thing. We got to 10. Elevator repairman, that's good. It's top tier. Becca, what time is it for you? Is it like 2 in the morning? Psycho? I think it is. It's almost like 3. What do you, how do you function? I stayed up till 1:30 and I was dead for 2 days. Yeah, so close. I almost didn't hit every poll that ever existed. Tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that is exactly 10 hours to 9.5 hours from now. We're going to be going live for Mornings with Arceus, which, as you know, is our Arceus hunting. Gotcha. Is our Arceus hunting stream extraordinary, fantastic bonanza. I do have a really good trivia set up for this week, so it's going to be a really good time. I hope all of you come on in and enjoy that. I think this is everything that we have. That is it. So that is 378 eggs, still without a shiny. We're going to be rocking and rolling this one. I think we're going to be looking at a couple thou here, but this is none that we're not going to give up on. We're going to get it done when the getting it done is best. And we're going to want a quick raid. So we're going to go raid my friend Athena Bella. It has been a long time since I've raided her. Normally we are not streaming at the same time, but she's wonderful. You guys should all go check her out. She's doing a Chat's Choice Masuda hunt, which I think is kind of fun. She's in Sword and Shield. So let me just grab that really quickly, and then we will head on over there and give her some love. I mean, I went to sleep at like 4:30. It's not that bad. Just be consistent. That's the problem, is I can't be consistently up late anymore. I wish I could, but... Oh, man, she doesn't have redirect set up. Okay, so that's fine. We'll do it anyway. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to do a quick Shinies raid, and we're going to dive on in. So thank you to everybody who's been here tonight, spent some time with me. More than anything, I want to thank those who have given gifted memberships or those who have joined the members. First and foremost, Carpeted Teeth. Oh, we're going to hide Quap. Thank you for all the memberships that you gifted today. That was so unbelievably generous. Really appreciate that. Austin, thank you to you as well. Good luck on your
new job tomorrow. Let's see. Metamaxis, thank you so much for the raid. Becca, Lady Papa, Pee Pee Poo Poo, Dizzy, everybody else, Dorian, Amber, all the people who have been here. There's been so many people. Cam stopped in for a bit. I mean, just so many. Who's here right now? Super Victory Star, you're hanging out still. We had Duwop was here. There's just all y'all. Maddie was chilling with us for a while. Alex was here for a while. I'm just kind of scrolling through and seeing all the people that I didn't name specifically. But if I didn't name you specifically, it's just because my chat only lets me go so far. Michaela came in on the raid. I mean, there's just so many beautiful, wonderful people. But either way, I appreciate all of you for being here. It was seriously a blast. Let's go hang out with Athena. Drop some likes, drop some loves. If you're not subbed there, make sure you sub. And we'll see all of you tomorrow, hopefully at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the morning, so we can take it and get that Arceus. That's it. That's all I got for you today. You guys have been wonderful. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I've been Shinies. Until next time, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Love you all so much, and goodbye.